And we're live, WPB and Wolfpack Broadcast Network. St. Paul's hosting University Hight of Baton Rouge this year, live at Hunter Stadium. I'm having some headphone issues.
I can hear you.
I hear you, but it's feedback hard.
Yep. So University coming in at 2-2. St. Paul's coming in at 3-1. Both U-High's big losses are against Rummel and Catholic, so two premier 5A schools in the state. A little different look than we saw last year when we went over there to Baton Rouge to face them. All the talk this year is around offensive lineman Lamar Brown, rated the #1 player in the country per ESPN. So plays both sides of the ball, 6'5", 300 plus. It's a big athlete. So he's the talk of the town tonight. Chip.
He's the talk of the town, and he's got some help with him. They did lose a lot of players, but of course they've still got a lot coming back. The Moses dynasty is still in effect. Of course, you had Keelan Moses go to LSU last year, and the younger brother, who I believe is maybe Emmanuel. I forgot to look on the roster. He's a safety. They've got a cornerback who's going to Navy. They got another offensive lineman committed to ULL with some other offers. So no shock here. Work is cut out for us tonight. We're going to have to – it can't be really a mistake-plagued game by the Wolves for them to have a shot. They do what they need to do, and they do have a shot. We've seen that UI is beatable by good teams this year.
Yep. Need to make sure we tighten it up. Less penalties off of false starts and things like that, and play St. Paul's football. So should be a good game tonight. A lot of District 6-5A and 7-5A played last night on Thursday. We'll talk about those scores later. But next we're going to have our national anthem by the Marching Wolves.
St. John Baptist de la Salle, St. Benil, live Jesus in our hearts.
The Marching Wolves for our national anthem tonight. So Wolves wearing blue on blue, white helmets. U-High coming in white on white with white helmets. Looks like we got our captains coming out for the coin toss.
Mike, I was talking about that offensive line strength of the team. It's not just Brown, who is the starting left guard and, as you mentioned, is going to play tackle. In fact, I think his rating is based off the fact he's an athlete. Both ways. Jordan Pinnock is the guy. He's the right tackle. He's going to committed to ULL, 6'5", 230. And then there's a kid, Mason Smith, who is their left tackle, 6'3", 270. Obviously, we've documented the fact that the front of St. Paul's, outside of Gage Brown, not the largest front in 5A football. So that is going to be the key to the game. I think you're going to see a kitchen sink approach probably from both sides of the ball. There's going to be some things that are thrown out there that we haven't seen so far this year on both sides, just to try to get them to break. They think if it works, we've got a shot to compete and win this game. Huge game for the Wolves in terms of potential seedings and whatnot. This is really probably the best opportunity to earn a high seed. The district is going to be tough, but it's not as tough as it has been in years past.
I'm trying to figure out a little bit of audio issues
I can
here.
keep talking, guys. I got all my stats. I got all my data.
Keep it going while you're at it. You're on a roll.
I'm trying to give somebody else a chance. One thing I'll say, a couple of updates injury-wise. Troy Willis will be back tonight. Good news. We'll certainly need him because Adam Connell, as we know, well documented, he's out. The good news is he got a pretty good report. It's an MCL injury, and going to be going through some rehab, and they're hoping they can get him back in a matter of a few weeks. So,
St. Paul's has won the toss, chose to defer, so kicking off.
Y'all got me?
We got you. Yeah, you good?
Yep.
Last little point I'll make on in terms of roster management and whatnot, potentially look for Brett West to not start tonight. We'll see what happens. He's been recovering from COVID, missing the first 2 or 3 days of practice this week. He's fine now.
You haven't said that in a while.
They're going to be what's going around? I mean, it's some sort of infection. You call it whatever you want, but so they're going to be careful with him, perhaps to start. I wouldn't be surprised to see Will Kenny draw the start somewhere in the mix of the linebackers tonight. Something to watch. Obviously, we're going to see on the first drive who lines up.
Yes, we will.
Out there, linebacker.
So St. Paul's going to be kicking north to south. Back to receive for the Cubs. Looks like it's going to be number 25. It's going to be Grayson Rodrigue. I don't think that's right.
What's the old dreaded cloudy window? Is it 15 maybe?
23.
23.
Emmanuel Moses.
Oh, that's one of the Moses brothers. You know that last name.
That's right. So Moses is going to catch it right at the goal line.
That's
going to be a touchback.
And that's going to be a big deal too.
Yes,
huge deal.
We know we talked about that a lot last week, Pearson, with his touchbacks, and when we don't get the touchback, we have some coverage issues. So good to see that. Good start with the touchback.
Yep. And that's, most people don't think about that, but having that touchback is definitely a huge weapon in your bag. We've been used to for years now.
Yeah, we very rarely have that issue.
You take major players out of games.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean, we did with Ponchatoula with Matthews back there returning kicks.
Yeah, Will Kenny is drawing the start. He's out there with Post and Boyer, who basically is your full-time starter in that third linebacker slot. I saw Noah Vicknair before the game. He's hoping to get back next week. Key player there for the linebacking core, but Boyer doing a great job in his return.
Yep. So quarterback for the Cubs will be Ethan McGlynn. He's going to drop back out of the shotgun. Quick pass over to the far side. Caught enough for a first down. Looked like that was caught by Cade Minshew.
The problem you got these jerseys are what are you, yellow number?
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Yeah, gold, number 3 maybe.
They're going quick.
They took a page out of Kennedy's playbook last week. That was what got them going.
Yep.
Second half.
Snap. Quick pass. Complete.
Oh, he's
pass
on the
to
run.
50. Number 3. And he's going to bring it down in for a touchdown. So that's going to be number 3, Lawson Dixon, with the touchdown.
Well, and a little bit of unlucky there, to use a soccer term. Aiden Brooks was there, but he slipped.
Bad angle coming down the hill. I mean, free safety seeing those slants coming down, especially someone of a seam right almost.
No. Didn't get a chance to, but talking about the Wolves on defense, starting lineup for those guys. Defensive end number 93, Kason Boudreaux. Defensive tackle number 99, Gage Brown. Defensive tackle 91, Anderson Padilla. Another defensive end, number 92, Jacob April. At your linebackers, you got Dylan Post. Brett West is out for COVID. Brady Boyer. Who's taking West's place?
Will Kenny.
Will Kenny.
Yeah, Brett will be in. He's just not.
Yeah.
He didn't get the start.
It's a little under the weather. So cornerbacks, Christian Martin, Roderick, R.J. Payne, and your 2 safeties, Hunter Marchand and Aiden Brooks, number 4.
Yeah, Boudreaux's a guy I've been talking about a lot. He was a reserve coming into this season. Really has been a reserve in this program has worked his butt off, and he's earned the outright starting spot opposite April.
Yep.
Took advantage of the Ankar injury earlier in the year.
So offsides on the PAT. So now they're going to go for 2 from the 9.
Interesting.
Actually, no, they're going to kick it. So number 2, the holder, went under center. That was Will Martin. Now he's holding for the kick, and it's up. Looks like we got a piece of it, but it's still going to be good. So 7-0 U High.
Kicking not the strong suit of U High. They're going to see they're going to run these funky formations like they did. In fact, they went for 2 out of a funky formation after the first touchdown last year to go up 8-0. It kind of messed with St. Paul's. Never could really catch that point differential, so to speak. Always playing catch up, and
was the final last year?
It was about a 9-point game. I don't remember the exact
there was
score,
a couple stupid mistakes. We were in
right.
it.
Oh, we were in it. But the death knell was
on the
road.
road.
Through a pick 6 kind of late in the game that sort of put it away on our behalf. But I thought we competed. I mean, you say what you want about anything, but when you've got Lamar Brown and Keelan Moses, and there's a clear difference in, not that you want to demean our kids, but none of them are ranked number 1 in the country.
Yep.
4 stars going to LSU, et cetera.
So back to receive for the Wolves. Who we got, Davis?
You probably got Willis back. Yeah, Willis and
back.
Martin and Gahagan are the typical 3. Looks like Bevelo has taken Connell's spot here on the kickoff return there in that
short spot.
Yeah, that short spot. You'll see him some in the Connell spot along with Porter Boudreaux tonight and Wade Big.
Yep, kind of a short kick, bounced around the 25 and out of bounds at 21.
Good
so
move.
Flag on the play from the out of bounds kickoff.
So, yeah, we'll see what we've got. I mean, I think, the goal here tonight is going to be a little different than prior games where we just tried to line up and run at people. I think we know that that's going to be a little bit hard to do tonight. So this will see where LK's creative juices come in and what he can do, with his bunch. Porter Boudreaux in the game, drawing the start in place of Connell, sophomore.
So offensively for the Wolves, you got Brady Pearson at the quarterback position, Cody Corrales and Troy Willis at running backs. 2 receivers, Villa, Hardy, Gahagan with Pearson in the shotgun. Hands off Corrales, hit behind the line, but he breaks out of it, gets about a yard, maybe a half a yard after getting hit right after he got the ball. So tight end, Chris Bevelo, we talked about that a little bit already. Left tackle, Bryson Amaker, Nate Canizera at left guard, Matthew Blanchard at center, Andrew Schaufstall and Joel Scobel on the right side of the line. Scobell. And who's got Connell's place?
Porter Boudreaux, the sophomore. It depends on the package, but he started the game in that first play.
All right. So Pearson shotgun. Boudreaux in motion. A little bit of movement there, but not called. Quick pass over to
I don't
Villa.
like that. Well, that was close.
He catches it, not going to pick up much. Almost a interception. Number 6. Well, these numbers are horrible on their jerseys. Yeah. Aaron Moore almost gets a pick off. Oh, yeah. Rue, I turned you down because you were calling plays earlier and I forgot. I was getting sorry.
I'm back, guys.
Yes, you are.
I got the duct tape. Headphones are working good.
Can you got a play call for us?
Not yet. I'm watching. I'm televising
Boudreaux
and watching at the same time.
Pearson takes the snap,
Got
rolls
him.
far side, got Villa open in the flat. Enough
job.
for a
That's got to be a first down.
That's
Yeah.
Brooks
residential first down.
That was a great play by Brady
That
Pearson.
was.
First of all, good job by the Lion. They did not blitz. Lion held him at bay. Pearson plenty of time, patient, saw the opening, hit the receiver, needed that big time after that quick drive from U High.
So 1st and 10 after that Brooks residential first down. Got 2 receivers near side. Got Willis, Corrales, and then Pearson at quarterback. Willis in motion coming our way. Snap. Pearson rolling our way.
Willis in a flat.
Looking downfield. Looking for a flag there. Maybe a little.
Yeah,
You got it. But, I mean, you had Willis in a flat wide open because the cornerback went straight down with the slant with the wide receiver. Willis had no one really even looking at him until the safety would come across.
Number 6, Aaron Moore on the defense
Yeah,
and the penalty.
More the cornerback committed to Navy.
Yeah, I was looking for it. I knew I saw his name earlier. So.
Yeah, well, I have the benefit of studying this, beforehand. So that's
not just a good football player, great academically going
absolutely.
to Annapolis.
Beforehand is a broad term.
Sometimes
we looked over it
last
beforehand too.
So do we. Yeah. That means walking from the.
Hey, I readily admit I'll take the job of researching. You guys put all the stuff up and fix it. So we're not going to be on air without y'all. So I
can
can
nothing. Trust me.
I can look at who's committed where. Why a key linebacker? They've got a player, one of their linebackers, almost identical to Dylan Post, Lane Mixon. It's a player to watch on the side. I mean, his stats were unbelievable last year, just like Dylan's were.
1st and 10 for the Wolves. Pearson shotgun.
That's a flag.
That's 5 more. So 1st and 5 coming up.
Mixon, number 4. It may have been on him. He was coming in on a blitz or a fake blitz or something along those lines.
I mean, everything that U-High has had going for him so far has been from penetration from the D-line and bringing pressure from outside. The 2 outside backers at once. Wait, where are you looking? Why are we backing up?
Oh, they called that on us?
No way.
I did not see that.
Coach Sears getting an explanation.
What? There is no way, shape, or form that was. Okay, well.
You got that replay running there, boss?
Maybe, hopefully not the same refs as last week.
I got it.
I know, but throw the, go to, let me see. I'm throwing the logo. Pearson takes a snap, hands off Corrales, bounces back, but he's wrapped up by number 1 rated player in the country, Mr. Lamar Brown, who plays both ways. 6'5", 310.
It looked like he almost threw up a land shark there. Maybe he's about to flip his commitment.
Don't.
Wishful thinking.
That's the secondary story here. I'm watching tonight.
How was last weekend for you, by the way?
Because I've stayed busy with all this, it was enjoyable, but that's all I'll say. I mean, most LSU people are nice to me, like Mike is.
I forgot about it already.
I didn't.
Nothing I can do about it.
Pearson, ball's batted down. I'm guessing 18. So U-High's wearing white jerseys with gold numbers that are whatever the latest font on Canva is.
I've never seen.
That's not canary.
It would be easier if they had colored jerseys, but the white jerseys mess it up. We can see the closest corner down here, which is probably more, is number 6.
Yep, so 3rd and about 15 coming up. Pearson shotgun. 3 receivers near side.
Pressure again.
Good block by Corrales. Pearson scrambling.
He's gonna run.
Smart play.
Picks up about 6. Going to make it about 4th and 9, but.
Well, and I think you just put yourself in a more manageable position, give yourself a shot to consider going for it.
Yeah, you're. It's like we're going to punt, change some field position here.
You see what U-High is doing already on the defense side. They're just bringing pressure, shooting all gaps.
They are.
It's the kind of possibility where if you have the receivers, you have the athletes on the outside, they hit a quick hitter. This is where you use it. I mean, right now, I think coming out in the second series to St. Paul's, you may see that.
The problem is you got 2 D1 players in the secondary. We're playing man, so we just got our work.
What about that Jordan Pennant kid, number 51?
He's a lineman.
I know, but is he going anywhere?
He's a Lafayette guy.
Okay, ULL.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Good coverage by the Wolves. Good
coverage,
by
but really
Noosa.
bad call fielding that ball at the 2-yard line. Brought up to about the 3.
Looked like Gage
4?
Brown who brought him down around.
I think it was
the
88.
88,
yeah. I believe he's a
Graham
sophomore.
Hayes.
Yeah, Graham. One of those big sophomores that I think you'll hear his name more and more contributing. Sophomore class doing a great job. JV team is undefeated and really hasn't been tested yet through 4 games. A lot of those sophomores are major contributors.
So McGlynn and the offense are going to come back. You're going to have 2 backs, actually single back shotgun formation in the end zone. 2 receivers far side, 1 near. McGlynn's dropping back in the pocket, looking downfield. Got a receiver wide open at about the 12. He's going to get out of bounds and enough for a Brooks Residential first down.
Well, all the time in the world to throw and plenty of cushion in the zone.
Yep. That's Cade Minshew. Talked about him earlier on that first drive. 1st and 10. McGlenn shotgun. Trips near side.
It's a lateral.
Yep.
Oh, that's a block in the back.
Yeah,
there you go.
So got a flag.
Yeah, I got 2 flags there, so it's coming back.
Pass complete to Lawson Dixon. But clear block in the back.
Yeah, you'd hope they wouldn't miss that one.
We've seen worse.
Well, we saw it last week. Chip, I think I told you we had got some ground crew with videos last week. Ben and Craig shooting some video on the.
Yeah.
And boy, that face mask call on Gus was awful, and the Brooks pass interference. Seeing it that close.
The one down there, I think, was
the
watching
one
your
on
replay.
Martin was it was bang bang, but it was still he had his hands on him.
I'm talking about on the coverage, not the one where
Yeah.
he hit him right when he caught it.
Yeah.
That was not.
Yeah, right. Oh no, right. Absolutely not.
So 1st and 15 coming up for the Cubs.
Actually 20.
1st and 20. Sorry,
I was wrong on that one.
I didn't get my calculator out. Were you up there?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So McGlenn back on the goal line and shotgun, ball on the 5. Man in motion, draw play, hands
First
off
run.
to
Got
number
a hole.
28,
Got a
huge
big
hole.
hole.
And he's getting down to about the 40, 45. That's number 28, Corbin Odell, junior running back for the Cubs.
Yeah, Odell had big junior year, 7 touchdowns last year. They got a 1-2 punch. He and Sage Ingram, the 2 to watch, share the carries tonight.
A lot of passing here. Another complete pass. Helmet coming off. Complete to number 9, Sage Ingram.
They're
Just listed as a running back.
Yeah, Ingram, part of that 1-2 punch with Odell. We'll see them pretty much get equal touches. The thing about Lamar Brown is he is not fat, is he? 290
he's
pounds.
definitely
of
not.
He's lean.
Just lean, mean.
That's not McGlenn and Odell in the backfield. 2 receivers far side. Martin our way. Shotgun from McGlenn.
Bring Kenny.
Takes snap. Another little pass complete to Minshew.
Still on his feet. It looks like a good for a first down right there.
Yeah, I mean, Martin was 15 yards off the ball there. It's an easy pitch and catch. I'm sure there's one of the bend but don't break philosophies, but it's too easy for them right now.
Yeah, they are moving it quick. A lot of the same plays. A lot of those.
Yeah, this reminds me what Kennedy was doing to start the second half. Same thing.
They
Yeah.
keep Wheeler out.
Well, they're seeing what I'm seeing. I mean,
Yeah,
Martin-
corner's sitting
We're
10
giving
off.
them
12,
10,
more
12,
than
15.
more than 10 yards off the ball, and it's just he's got the arm to get it there. And
Yep. So 2nd and 5 coming up for the Cubs.
Well, they're moving quick.
St. Paul 45.
you know, as soon as we press, they're going to go deep. So this is very well organized coaching staff. They
You
know
got
what they're
corners
doing.
out there for a
Yeah,
reason.
we're
Yeah.
closing
That's
in now.
what, that's what we're doing.
Now we hand off to. It's going to be Odell. Odell, sorry. Another Brooks Residential first down. Cubs moving quick. McGlenn shotgun. A little bit of movement, no flag. Fakes a handoff to Odell. Another little screen pass. What are you calling that, Chip?
Little slip screens.
Slip
maybe?
screens.
It's not even slip screens. You're not even pulling any
nobody's
linemen out.
Right, nobody's
block for you.
blocking. It's just a quick pass.
They're
really.
counting athletes on athletes right now, and they're considering their athletes to be far superior, and they're just taking chances out there. See that stacked right here.
Handoff
Same
right
look.
up the middle. Big hole. Brought down by number 54. It's going to be Dylan Post.
Yeah, Kenny in there as well. We're gassed, not real enthused. Long way to go, but
I tell you, we talked about it, and people don't think about it, but not having school today,
yeah,
those kids just laying around
Out of
doing
their
nothing.
element,
They're
yep.
not walking.
Yep.
You're not moving.
the routine for the junior
Every
class
time
for sure
we-
changed.
Yeah, every time we have a school day off, we come out slow.
Timeout. What's that? Flag.
Flag came out.
See what this call
I didn't
is.
see that at all.
Illegal. wouldn't be illegal formation, but offsides?
Offsides.
That quick?
On the
Oh, offense. Okay.
Lined up.
Usually I thought you wait to call it after the play, but
There's going to be offsides against the Cubs. First and 15.
First and 15 coming up. Trips near side.
All of their
Watts.
kids look bigger than ours, don't they?
Yep.
Handoff. Left side. Picks up about 3.
Got to assume, I mean, it's silly for me to say on 2nd and 13, but it's probably 4-down territory based on what we know about their kicking game. It's not really
Absolutely.
surprised to see a run based on what we're doing there on 1st and long.
Odell in the backfield. McGlynn. 2 wide outs. 3 wide outs. 2 our way. Handoff Odell. Picks up about 9. Gets down to about the St. Paul 16.
We're having a problem keeping our feet. That's another, not that that's happening every play, but somebody, maybe Post or someone, got back there and it seemed like he fell down.
3rd and about 4.5 coming up. McGlynn takes a snap, fakes a hand off Odell, rolls our way, looking downfield, throws complete.
tackle now.
Yeah,
There you go. Got to make the tackle. You had him 4 yards.
That's
He
first down.
spun and got 3 more.
Yep.
So enough for a first down.
Post, I believe, had pressure on the quarterback and split second. Would have had him, but
It was Lawson Dixon on the catch. 1st and 10. Handoff Odell. Crosses the 10. Crosses the 5. It's down about the 4.5, 5.
I mean, Chip, you're the expert, I think. It looks to me like this offense is looking at the defense, and they're running basically the same 2 or 3 plays,
That is
depending on what they see, handoff up the middle or a quick
exactly
pass.
correct. Yeah, it's no differentiation right now. He's run one rollout so far.
Yep.
That was right 3rd down play just now. But other than that, yeah, looking at this, just had this at the bottom of the screen here a few minutes ago. Exact same setup.
4 wide
Inside, yep.
receivers, man in motion, draw play to the
in.
motion man, and that's Dixon. He's going to score easy. Actually, it was Ingram, Sage Ingram with the touchdown for the Cubs. Make it 13-0. Little swinging gate here, Chip.
Yeah, they do it every time.
Yeah, they got
Mason Lawson for the PAT.
So Malawson in for the PAT.
Oh,
I don't know if that was.
Flag on the play.
I thought I saw a jump on their side before, but it could have been from my D line.
There were 4 or 5 of our guys coming.
Our whole left side jumped.
Yep, all sides.
So 2 point is going to move, or the PAT is going to move up half the distance. Cooper Fearman kicking for the Cubs. Timeout.
flag.
Another flag.
Oh, he's gonna-
Offsides again, so I guess we lined up offside. Now they're going for it.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. Yep. Nope.
Well,
They're over here.
yeah, I think they're going
Who are you
for
talking
it.
to, Ruth?
I'm listening to the guys next door.
Okay, no, they rotated 5 guys in to just kick another extra point. Well, this is a little bit unusual. You know, St. Paul's is considered underdogs in games like this, but we almost always come out swinging, putting up a fight. You guys have been around longer than I have. This is the first time I remember it starting this way. Not much good has happened
I think
yet.
really in all of our history, 6 years of doing this, probably the first. Like usually we would
playoff game at Northwood. They got
they had that
first
one long,
play.
but then we kind of like they had that one first play, they broke it. Then we settled down after that and kind of war of attrition.
That's what you hope for. I mean, you hate to put pressure on a team.
To settle down.
Well, that's the thing. It's like it's either I won't say do or die, but the way the offense for High is moving the ball, you basically have to score to try to stay in this game and completely keep it from becoming unraveled. You mentioned school being out and whatnot. Kind of been a dead atmosphere. The pregame tailgate was fairly lowly attended. I admittedly got there late, so I can't say much about that. Not many students here. Crowd not too loud.
So Willis catches around the 10, gets to 21 before he's wrapped up and brought down. So Wolves will start off 1st and 10 on their own 21.
You just worry about the kids sort of playing to the level of the atmosphere to an extent, because there has not been a whole lot of excitement in general.
I noticed that too when I came up. Fall break, Julian fall break.
That's right. 1st and 10 for the Wolves. Pearson in the shotgun, 2 receivers, hands it off to Corrales, who gets hit quick.
They're sending 7 or 8, so they're just daring us.
Quick hitter.
They're daring us to throw. They're going to dare Brady Pearson to have to make quick decisions. They have scouted this team well.
But they're getting off the line quick.
Oh, yeah. Well, they've got good linemen and
Yes.
2 linebackers coming who are very good, and it's just not much time to do anything. I believe that's more that's going out for them. So that's something I would probably pay attention to if I'm the offensive coordinator. In fact, one of your better coverage guys is going to be out for a play.
2nd and 12 coming up for the Wolves. 14-0 High. Got about 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
I think it's Moore is 6. That may have been DJ Coleman, another really good, talented player, I believe, who's getting some offers.
Pearson throws to Willis. He was wide open, wasn't looking for it. Willis went in motion to that far side. We faked the handoff to Corrales and had him. And
so throw it behind him a little bit.
It was a good. I mean,
he's wide open. Great
I don't
call.
think they're on the same page.
Yeah.
I mean, and Willis looked like he was about to start his curl or whatever he was going to do. And the ball was kind of already halfway to him. And he made an effort for it. But 3rd and 12. 3 receivers far side. Corrales in the backfield with Pearson coming our way. Pearson got plenty of time. Throws it to Bevelo, who's complete for enough for a Brooks Residential first down. Christopher Bevelo with a 16-yard reception there.
Good job by the line. Gave Pearson time. Pearson was patient.
Yep.
Great call to slip Bevelo kind of, I won't say it was underneath. It was too deep to be an underneath route, but he definitely sort of hid in there through the middle of the field and was wide open.
Pearson shotgun. Wolves on their own 35. Hands it off to Corrales. Cuts back, finds a hole. Picks up about 7. We're getting a little rhythm on those 2. Getting a little more time.
Yeah, got to get them back on their heels a little bit. I mean, we know this is a talented offense. They've got their match. They got their hands full tonight, but they're not incompetent. We know that. None of these kids are.
2nd and 4. 4 receivers, 2 each side. Pearson shotgun, no back. Corrales in motion. Hands it off. Keeps it. Enough for a Brooks Residential first down into Cub territory. Going to go down about the 47.
That's the best use of Brady Pearson. I say it every week. The concern is he's not the biggest guy, and you don't want to get him hurt, but he's such a good athlete.
He doesn't slide.
No, he doesn't slide. He's fearless. He's fast. He's tough. And so it's like your hand is forced, especially in a game like this, to use him in that manner.
Yep. Same formation. Corrales in the motion again. Pearson's going to keep it. Looks downfield. Bevelow again. Enough for a Brooks residential first down. Gets inside the 35. Christopher Bevelow.
Keep feeding the big boy. I like that.
2 catches, 37 yards, 38 yards.
My AI method of keeping stats is blown again already, guys. I'm sorry. Another good job by Pearson stepping up in the pocket. Had some pressure over there on the right side and it recognized it quickly and slipped underneath. And, again, they kind of snuck Bevelow from behind everybody else, and he was wide open again.
Brooks residential first down. 2 receivers far side. Handoff Corrales. Big hole left side. He's got room to run. He gets inside the 20 down to the 15 and brought down by several Cubs. But that's a 20-yard run for.
A replay slow down.
You got to start it up right here, Chip.
I thought it was started.
There you go, buddy.
It's always that left side, isn't it? he finds what he likes on the left. He's limping a little bit, so good to have Troy back to give him some relief and get some carries. They're really hoping to get Troy going as a major part of this offense tonight.
So Willis in next to Pearson, takes a handoff, runs up the middle.
Good
picks
hard
up
run.
about 5, bounces off a few Cubs, and it's going to make it 2nd and 5.5, maybe 6.
Troy has added a little bit of power into his repertoire. He's always, I think, been known. I'm not saying he's a finesse runner, but I feel like that's how he's been painted. He's gotten bigger and stronger, and the stats don't show it because he's been unfortunate on the side of some lost yardage. But
And he missed last week.
He missed last week, but he's done some good hard running up the middle himself.
Yeah. He's
You want to go through
fun to watch.
sponsors, or we going to?
Yeah, we'll talk about the sponsors. We can go to commercial break, whatever you want to do, David.
Let's find my sponsor sheet and amongst all this litany of paperwork
You don't
I
have
bring.
anything else to do, right?
Yeah, no, I have to do my research. Tonight's sponsors: Rainbow North Shore GMC, the Bristol Advisory Group of Raymond James, Baldwin Subaru, Colin Sims, District Attorney, Workman Insurance Group, I believe first-time sponsor for the year at least.
I've heard them before.
Yeah,
Who is
thank
that?
them. Workman Insurance Group. We'll talk about them more here in a little bit. Also, Pleasure Pools, who are fairly well known.
Mike, aren't you getting a pool?
I'm working on it.
I think he's calling Pleasure Pools tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's take off next week to go pick out
Wife
tiles.
said something. I don't know if it was
The tile, hey, picking out tiles is the biggest decision you'll ever make.
This is before David's time, the pool
Way
tile
before.
debacle of 2022.
Pool tie. Yeah, I hadn't heard this.
We lost our 50-yard
Yeah.
camera guy because
On the Covington game.
Covington game,
Biggest
of all
game
games.
of the year to win district. I mean,
Yep, he had to pick out pool tiles.
Yes, he did.
Or his
Yeah.
wife made him pick out pool tiles.
You said it all
No
right
comment.
there.
No
Look,
comment.
I can't judge. That would be me.
Oh, you can judge.
There's more to that story.
It's a long story.
When Ruth says it's a long story.
Put a pack of lunch.
There always is more to the story.
Yes. Yeah.
Rummel on top of Brother Martin early, 7-0 first quarter.
Unless you listen to Paul Harvey, and then you get the rest of
You
the
rest
do
of
get
the
the
story.
rest of the story.
That
Game I'm interested in watching is Catholic. It's going to Madison Ridgeland Academy in Mississippi.
Mississippi?
Wow.
I've always been fascinated.
Is that Madison Prep or is that?
No, Madison
No,
Central
Madison.
or
Okay,
Madison
so
Ridgeland
yeah,
is
just north.
So Pearson's going to go
north
under
of
center.
Jackson.
2nd and 6 on the Cub 11. Hands it off to Willis. Wrapped up immediately. Lost about a yard. I mean, 3rd and 7 coming up on the Cub
Almost
12.
We'll see a play action on that maybe later in the game. They were keying on Troy and wonder if anybody was open.
I think we're going to look to Bevelow on this, right?
Hey,
Well,
he's
it's
the
work,
big
right?
boy's been
Right?
giving us everything so far.
A
So
little bootleg or something?
keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Catholic 7-3 early in that game.
So Pearson shotgun with Corrales in the backfield. Bevel on the left side, 2 receivers. Corrales in motion, low snap. Got pressure.
Better
He's
run.
running. He's going to throw it away. Smart play there. So going to make it
Get
4th
3 on the
down.
board.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I believe that number 4 is mixing the I would call him the Dylan Post of Catholic. Similar statistics, at least in 2024. So when he's one of 5 or 6 really good players on your defense, then you know you got your work cut out for you, potentially a long night.
So Carter Pearson in for the 3 points. Aiden Brooks with the hold, kicks up, and it's good.
Really good.
So 14-3, U-High leads in the second quarter with about 11 minutes left. Chip, you're still running there, buddy. So you want to take a quick commercial break?
Let's do it.
And we'll be right back.
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're interested from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves.
We're back, 14-3, U-High over St. Paul's here live at Hunter Stadium on WPBN. Got about 11:15 left in the first half after this field goal St. Paul's just got from Carter Pearson, about a 25-yarder. Pearson with a low kick, is going to skim across, stay in bounds.
Nope.
Oh,
No,
it's
went out of
close.
bounds.
Went out of bounds about the 1.5. So that's going to move it up for the Cubs to the 35.
Well, it really hasn't mattered in the first 2 drives where they've gotten the ball.
No, it has
you
not.
know, so you
We had
got
a first and 20 in the next play.
to make Brett West is
Well, their tempo is so fast that, I mean, after
Correct.
4 plays, our hands are on our hips.
Right.
We can't sub out quick enough. And
West in the game for the first time tonight in place of Will Kenny. So we'll see if that move shakes anything up. Not that.
And if they've ran 27 plays, 23 of them are the same slip screen.
Oh yeah, a little quick pass, handoff,
moving around.
same formation. They got 3 bunched up over there.
Yep. McGlynn shotgun, 4 receivers. Little screen there. Oh, he's going to come back around. That's a hold. Yep. There's a flag.
Abe called it.
So gets back to the original line of scrimmage, but a flag in the backfield. Clear hold. Looked like number 33, Logan King, was getting held on kind of a slip screen end around. What are you calling that, Chip?
It was really just a really quick pass, athlete on athlete. Again, he had blockers out there, but also just trying to let him be an athlete. Saw what he didn't, caught the ball, didn't like what he saw, tried to reverse field. Good job by number 93 on St. Paul's.
Yes, Case and Boudreaux.
Case and Boudreaux kind of forcing a hold on that one. So bringing up 1st and 20. Been in his position once before. Didn't work out too well, but
That wasn't Logan?
no, it was not.
Yeah, Logan might get some action. He's a linebacker. Kaysen was the one getting held.
1st and 20 for the Cubs. McGlynn's going to look to the sideline. He's got Odell in the backfield in his right pocket. 2 receivers far side, 1 near. Minshew's our way, lone receiver. McGlynn's looking around. Oh, had him.
Tried to one-handed.
Yep.
Well, he was between 4 guys. We had 2 guys behind him and 2 guys
He
in
had
front
a
of him.
10-yard gap, and he put it right there.
And that's kind of one of the things you set up the entire time, to pass, and you had the blocks out front. All of a sudden, when those blockers release, as the safety starting to make that move up front, thinking that it's going to be a quick pass to the outside, and all of a sudden, that receiver's out there in space by himself.
2nd and 20 coming up for the Cubs. 4 wideouts, 2 each side. McGlynn takes a snap, looking to the sideline, scramble in the middle of the field, gets kind of grabbed in the back by Gage Brown, number 99, defensive lineman for the Wolves.
Wasn't calling. I mean, is horse collar a thing in high school ball?
That was right at
Well,
the end.
yeah, it was close. I would say he didn't. He got lucky.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
I mean,
Could have went either way.
I was looking for flags coming flying in, but
What's all this?
That's the band alumni night. I
Oh,
believe.
okay. It's football alumni night too, huh? Or is
Well,
that,
I think that was something was last week. We had a bunch of people in tents, but I know the band.
that was homecoming.
alumni, right? But I know the band had a big night, big event pregame.
I don't know how you can make that movement as a right tackle and then set your feet again in less than a second and not be called for false start. If you notice what I was talking about,
Yeah.
I did not.
left tackle kind of made a motion out to the side and reset his feet just as the snap was
So
happening.
4th and 11.
So it should have been.
McGlynn completed that pass to Williams.
Interesting note tonight, guys. First string defense is your punt return unit. I point that out because last year their first touchdown was a direct snap to Keelan Moses straight up the middle.
I remember hearing about that.
He went untouched. There was nothing that was going to be done on that. So playing it safe this year.
Brooks back to receive. High punt. He's going to fair catch it at the 35. So
Gotta stop.
St. Paul's going to, got a turnover there on down. So St. Paul's going to take over 1st and 10 on their own 36.
Yeah, you don't want to jump too far ahead, but we talked about settling down. Team looked kind of unglued first 2 drives each way. Looked better the last offensive drive and looked better the last defensive drive. So now we've got to sustain that and get back in the game and keep it a game.
Yeah, the only way to stop it, I mean, the penetration is unreal right now with it getting through an offensive line. You need some kind of quick hitter, something quick.
Pearson bobbles the
That's not
snap,
gonna
it
work.
hits the ground. I don't know where it's at. Oh, he got kicked past the line, picked up by one of their defensive backs, and he's going to take it to the house. Wow. Looked like number.
That one, yeah.
You got a replay.
Pearson
on that?
didn't even, I have it.
Pearson didn't even know where it was at. It hit his hands, and then it literally, I think it went between the lineman's legs. Looked like number 26. No, it ain't 26.
It's 23, I think.
Just go through the 20s.
Emmanuel Moses.
Of course.
I see it on here. Yeah, Pearson hit one off of Corrales. Corrales dove for it. I think the ball was already going. I think Moses picked it up and took it without even being touched.
So, talked about the quick.
Well, never mind everything I just said. So much for being positive.
Well, similar to that play you were talking about with the punt and the direct snap and the,
Oh, here we go, fake.
Swinging gate didn't swing, tossed it over, and he's in for 2 points.
That was similar to the PAT, the 2 points they got on us last year. They're known to do that. So, now you not only have to get back in the game, you got a funky score to mess with and some little mind games going there with our coaches having to make decisions if we score.
Yep.
Got to score first.
Let's take a commercial break, Chip. Let's hear from Raymond James. And we'll be right back.
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're inches from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves.
(22-3) U-High Cubs over St. Paul's here live at Hunter Stadium on WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Wolves got a good turnover on downs, got the punt,
got the stop they needed.
Bobbled the first snap, and Moses took it to the house. Kind of a weird fumble, but Willis takes it up to about the 27.
Getting upfield, like to see that a lot.
It was an odd fumble because it hit Pearson's hands. It went straight down, and Willis
Pearson
Corrales kicked it straight forward.
Yeah, I think Pearson's hands, Corrales' feet, and
because Moses got it in the backfield of the defense, almost
Yes.
2-3 yards past the line of scrimmage, and Pearson was looking around for it. So 1st and 10, going to hit a reset here. Villa
Go back under the shotgun is one way to settle the issues under center.
So Villa's your lone wide out. Willis kind of all set, comes in motion. Handoff Corrales up the. Oh no, that's actually going to be Gahagan up the middle for about 2-3 yards.
Yeah, Corrales limped off. No, he's out there, so they just gave it to Gahagan. I was worried Corrales. I saw him limp off after one of his long runs a little while ago, but they've got three running backs in there at the same time.
Yep. So Willis and Corrales on the bookends. Willis comes in around, fakes a handoff, throws downfield, sidearm to Bevelo again. Bevelo gets his 3rd catch of the night for another first down. Brooks Residential first down. That puts him at about 41 yards.
Is that Bevelo's?
That's his 3rd catch. Yeah, he's had,
1, 2 catches on the year?
I think
he had one at
I think
Live
he
Oak.
came in. Well, hold on. Let me
I
get
didn't
my
see Live Oak.
stats. He had 2 against Live Oak.
Oh, 2.
I've got my stats. You set me up. I just wasn't ready. Hold on. I'll give you.
So junior tight end, Chris Bevelo. Fakes a handoff, Corrales. Pearson's going to keep it himself. Gets around the edge, picks up about 8.
Coming in,
2.
Bevelo had 3 catches, 60 yards, and a touchdown.
He equaled his output already tonight.
Doubled up.
First half.
Yeah,
Consistent.
he is
He's
now our
consistent.
leading pass catcher because we don't know. I'm sorry, Hardy has 8 catches. Villa Gahagan has 5 each.
Yep. So 2nd and 1 coming up. Stack receivers on both sides. Pearson dropped back. Quick pass to Willis, wide open in the middle of the field. Picks up enough for a Brooks Residential first down into Cub territory, down about the 27.
Really like the play calling there. It's different. I said it off the top. Coaches had some tricks up their sleeves. They knew they were going to have to be creative. We're seeing it really
Quick
on all of the receptions. They've been newly designed plays, at least for this season.
Handoff, Corrales right up the middle, right side, picks up about 3. 2nd 7 coming up for the Wolves.
I would say it's imperative to score.
Yeah.
And by that, I don't mean field goal.
No, I totally agree. You need put someone in the end zone right now. Hopefully sooner or later they're going to fall asleep on Villa. I see Villa kind of come slide here, getting match up on the safety, hopefully. See the safety walking out to him right
Got
now.
him and Hardy on our way.
I think I still got safety over top, but he's motioning over to the strong side. Yep, there you go. You got him. Oh, yeah.
Pearson dumps it out to Corrales, who's got a room on the outside,
Makes
still on
the
his
tackle.
feet. Gets down goes out of bounds about the 11 and a flag.
Flag, late hit.
So
Good. And we got a little energy in the stadium. So hopefully the team feeds off that. They've kind of created it.
Really wasn't much of a late hit, kind of a push on number 4. I was kind of shocked they threw it, in all honesty, but a flag's a flag.
I thought maybe face mask, and I didn't see it.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of got him to the sideline, kind of where the blue line is, you see on the field, and he kind of pushed him. Nothing more than that.
Right there. They're debating something.
I don't know what they're talking about now. You gonna wave it off or what?
Number 4 on right. After this is the goal line. Touchdown. Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and call it, guys. I want to see something to Bevelo in the end zone. I think you keep the creativity going, and
I'd like to see the 4th catch.
you know they're going to sell out on the run.
Handoff Willis finds a hole, gets down to about the 3.
Is that above us?
I don't know what that was.
That may be Roger.
I think
that
it was
was
Roger.
Roger.
The ghost of Roger Bourgeois.
2nd goal, handoff Willis again.
Oh,
It's gonna
right
be
at it.
Right at it, down about the 1. Stretching out, so you're going to have 3rd and goal coming up. This is 4-down territory all day, right, Davis?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Pounded
got to
twice.
be, got to be. I mean, I think you've got to be careful with this play call to avoid. I hate to say to avoid a loss.
That's when it kind of pays to have the old school
Pearson
knee
under
package.
center. It's going to keep it and
Yeah,
push.
Like it. He's
Yeah.
in.
So touchdown Wolves.
Assist from Porter Boudreaux. Good job,
Yeah.
Adam Connell's fill in tonight. Good player in his own right.
So
He has got his work cut out for him tonight, but he got Brady into the end zone.
great
on that
drive by the
drive.
Wolves. Willis, Bevelo, Corrales, and Pearson pushing it in himself right there.
I
So
think Roger's screaming was a little
little
premature.
bit, yeah.
A little premature.
that's what Roger does.
That's why he's not. That's why I'm
Roger
here.
doing, Roger does.
No, that was Ridge. This is Roger.
Okay.
Whole nother guy.
That's his cousin.
Kicks up
Oh,
by
I see.
Pearson.
I got you. So yeah, it's something else. I'm
So,
something else. I'm got to learn.
Yeah. So touchdown Wolves, going to make it 22-10. Great drive.
Yeah.
I mean,
Quick hitter to Willis, I liked a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A little
yeah.
misdirection, especially the one that Corrales out in the flat.
Yep.
Liked a lot. I mean, there are athletes on the defensive side of the ball. You cannot have them moving just to to the play side all day long. You have to have eyes. Give them eye candy. Give them looking in 12 different directions at one time.
Well, the tempo was a little bit quicker too, which
it was,
their
especially
defense
in the goal
didn't
line.
like as much,
Well,
and we had problems with it. So
we always look for the silver linings for the home team. I've been pretty impressed with the pass game. I mean, not just the play calls, but the protection for the most part has been there. Pearson's been patient. He's run a couple of times when he's had to. They're selling out. They know the strength of this team is to run the ball. I think we're running the ball 75% of the time.
Yeah.
So there's going to have to be some change of pace from that with this team. So encouraging to see that it worked. It's really worked on a couple of drives now. Yeah, here comes your alumni band. They're crossing.
I saw that. I was curious who they were. That's at the end zone. I like that one a lot better.
touchback again by Pearson. So speaking of Bevelo, let's go to commercial break real quick and hear from the other Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights, and we'll be right back.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum.
Yes, sir.
Camera.
So 1st and 10 for the Cubs. Quick handoff.
Good job on
Coming
Marchand
around.
keeping outside leverage on that one.
Good play by the
Is that
Wolves.
46, Marchand?
Yeah, Marchand is 46
Okay, yeah.
49, and I still get them confused.
I know. I do.
Corbin Odell in the carry for the Cubs.
I'll nitpick you high a little bit. I don't really understand why, unless we've made some adjustment I'm not aware of. They've kind of gotten out of their game plan of the quick hitters and handoffs. I mean, they're spreading it out right now and doing reverses, and I don't recall
Odell
us
and
stopping.
Counter.
Yeah, there you go. I mean,
Right up the middle. Big blocking by Lamar Brown.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
And they went away from it the last drive and a play, and I don't really know why. Sometimes I think coaches try to outsmart themselves.
1st and 10 for the Cubs. 3 wideouts, 4 wideouts, 2 each side. McGlynn shotgun. Ingram in motion, hands it off. Fakes the handoff to him. Good hard pass in the middle of the field, complete to Lawson Dixon.
Brooks, good job closing that time. Not let him get any further. What we really need is Brooks to jump a pass and get an interception and change his game completely.
Yep. 2nd and 4 coming up for the Cubs, right at the 50-yard line. McGlynn's shotgun. Hands it off. Going to be enough for a Brooks residential first down.
We talked about the strength of this team. I mean, we've seen Curtis, we've seen
They
Rummel.
get him a 3rd down, I think.
Okay, we'll take it.
I mean,
This may be the best. Well, of course, again, Lamar Brown's on there, but he's accompanied by some studs. It's probably the overall best line we've seen.
3rd and inches. Complete behind the line of scrimmage. Juke 2 Wolves.
Yeah, that was Marchand he got to bite. Had him behind the line of scrimmage.
Dixon with the catch picks up enough for that first down.
Got guys there.
Yep.
They'll line it up quick.
Snap, handoff. Picks up about 6. And they're getting up there quick. 3:50 left in the game. I mean, they are moving fast. 2nd and 4. Snap to McGlynn. Another handoff. And they're just pounding it with Ingram. 3rd and 1 coming up. And they're ready again. Not giving defense time to think. So it's like Ingram's going to get the first down for that one. So 1st and 10 coming up at the St. Paul 26. Clock ticking. Tackle by Marchand. Who's Ole Miss got tomorrow, Davis?
They've got the infamous bye week.
Oh, can't lose that week. LSU's done it once. Big hit by Brooks. Pass complete.
So looking at
About
the
7 yards.
schedule tomorrow, not as exciting as some of the earlier weeks have been in the SEC.
I think Florida's going to upset Texas and Gainesville. I'm just calling it right now.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. Don't rule them out.
Yeah, handoff Odell. Still on his feet. Got hit by 2 Wolves and covered up and then popped out of it. A water bug.
And I believe he got through both Boudreaux and Post at the same time.
First and goal from the 10. McGlynn hands it off to Odell. Hit by number 84. His helmet comes off and then finished up. Sean Parker started it. Looked like who got him on the backside?
I was looking at Parker running off before the play ended.
I think it was Post.
Could have been, yeah. Parker, that one that I talk about periodically, role player, first year player, I believe, a rugby guy, tough. Good to see him getting involved.
So let's look at some scores around the North Shore. A lot of games played last night.
Yeah.
The big rodeo today.
I can give you, you have to go to yesterday to look at yesterday's scores, and I pulled them up earlier. Covington beat Fontainebleau 28-7. Salmon over Lakeshore last night, 35-28.
That's kind of shocking.
Mandeville beats North Shore 35-19 after North Shore upsets Covington. Pretty good game over there, but Mandeville pulled away at the end in their homecoming. Hammond is a team to watch, guys.
I think this is the shocker to me.
Hammond over Slidell 35-28. Hammond is sneaky good. I don't think
they're always sneaky good.
Well, they
can
weren't
get
last
their
year.
X's and O's together.
Right, yeah.
They have athletes all over.
To me, with Hammond, it always comes down to coaching. They just can't put it together, and they
something is clicking
they
over
have
there
talent,
right now. Yeah,
so
I think they're 4-1.
They're sleeping
start the year,
giants,
no doubt. Ponchatoula finally gets a win, 34-13 over Independence. Those are your scores from last night of interest.
Second goal for the Cubs. Odell in motion. McGlynn hands it off to him. Cuts back, and he's going to walk it in. So touchdown Cubs.
Too much arm tackling.
Yeah, Odell got in there. He's low to the ground, quick on his feet, and he just bounces like a pinball through there. And he's quick when he gets that first step. So, and he's shown it. So touchdown Cubs. Going to make it 28-10, barring the PAT and R2 or whatever they do this time.
They're going to do that swinging gate every time, and they're going to call a timeout to talk it over.
What is that just something the coach does because they just always do it?
I was told that the kicking game's not strong, so to counteract that, they'll keep the defense on their feet. They'll run that and try to get them to jump off, or they'll actually run a play like they did earlier. I want to mention a couple of our other sponsors, our WPBN sponsors. Game day sponsor, Southeast Louisiana Home Health. They've been delivering compassionate, high-quality care in the comfort of home since 1971. Their skilled team provides personalized nursing, therapy, and support services to help patients recover and thrive. Our defensive play sponsor is iShred. Haven't been able to call iShred much tonight.
We have not.
They are a family-owned Covington-based business providing secure, HIPAA-compliant document and hard drive destruction across Southeast Louisiana since 2003.
They come to my subdivision, I think next week, 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Doing a little community. Yep. A little community shred.
Oh, yeah? What's your shredding, Jip?
I can't tell you that.
Stats. I'm shredding stats.
My contract with WPBN.
PAT up. Looks like it's good. So that's going to make it 29-10. High. Some 5A scores around the state. Rummel 21, Brother Martin 7.
Oh, wow.
Shut down Royal, you shut down Brother Martin.
Yep. Carr 14, St. Aug 7 in the second.
Mike, I got a score from up north.
What you got?
UMass Dartmouth against the Massachusetts Bucks. Third quarter, 2 minutes left, 31-7. Dartmouth up.
They got to the
very
third round of the D3 playoffs last year, the quarter of semifinals.
And how the scoring works up there is Dartmouth was ranked number 3rd in the conference, and before the season started, and Maritime was ranked number 3rd and number 3, and they're both 1 and 3.
Well, I just think it's awesome that one was 3rd and one was ranked 3.
I know.
So. Short kick. Willis takes it at about the 15, coming our way at the 30, 35, and goes down at about the 35 and a half, 36. Destrehan up 21-14 over Terrebonne.
Holy Cross Jesuit scored. You got that?
That's in there. Jesuit was up early. I don't know what
Jesuit 10, Holy Cross 6.
is that? What's the scoop on that rivalry? Who usually wins, Jesuit or?
Well, Jesuit's got the lead, yes, but it's a state's oldest rivalry.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's been played.
Those guys really like each other, don't
They
they?
love each other, yes.
I've heard about that.
Talking to a Jesuit guy, Steve Blanch's brother-in-law downstairs. Year after me.
Yep, I've heard some stories. 1st and 10 for the Wolves. 2 minutes left in the first half. Hardy in motion. Snap to Pearson, handoff Corrales, 35-40. Goes down about to 43 in St. Paul's territory for about 8-9 yards.
Got away with one a little bit. I thought Nate Canizero could have probably been called for a late hold. He sustained a nice block, but then took the linebacker down with him at the end of the play. Didn't call it. We'll call it a great block. Pancake.
Yeah, it was.
So 2nd and 1. Pearson drops back, looking downfield for Villa. He's coming back to the ball.
I mean, come
up.
on. I mean, that was.
Almost picked off.
Somebody, one of the coaches is right in front of him was asking for Flights Coach Ankar.
Ball was
But,
kind of underthrown, and Villa comes back to it, and then he was on
Maybe
his,
slipped
he was
out
on
of
his
Pearson's
heels or
hand.
something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Got some people yelling again. It's hard to know what they're yelling at.
I don't think it was pass interference.
No,
just
it was
looked
not.
Kind of funky.
It was just. Yeah, I mean,
2nd and 2. Handoff Corrales coming our way. Enough for Brooks residential first down into Cup territory. Goes down about the U-High 47, 46 for 1st and 10 for the Wolves.
Good job by Corrales. A little bit of over pursuit by the defense that time. He was able to recognize it, get in front of his blockers, and get that first down.
Rue, kind of straighten up a little bit. There you go.
I got to adjust his camera. It keeps tilting
got just
upwards.
something.
I had that problem last week. I forgot
I
to tell
can't
you.
Yeah, you
figure it
got to tighten up the bottom screw.
Try.
Quick pass to Villa complete. He goes down, picks up about a yard.
Get it to Villa somehow, some way. Just find a way to
Well,
get the
they're
ball.
trying.
We tried once, I know. But it's really, we're looking at the second quarter here, 1 minute and 10 seconds left. I'm a little bit off of my clock. But, I mean, we need to find a way. He's really the best playmaker we have on offense on the outside. You can get the ball in his hands somehow, some way. But I know, like I said, everyone's keen on number 8 on the St. Paul side whenever we drop back. But, I mean, we need to start looking at that.
29-10, U-High. Got about a minute left in the first half. Alumni Band Week here at Hunter Stadium.
School doing a good job of, I mean, I'm sure they've done this before, but I think a good job of promoting and drawing alumni back from various elements of the school. You're shaking your head that no, so this is new.
Yeah, I don't know why Chip's shaking his head.
I'm not shaking
No,
anything.
you-
What are you
no,
talking
I've
about?
never heard of it,
Likewise.
but I'll take it.
Hey, Davis, for the record, who was shaking his head?
You were shaking your head, no, you're not thirsty.
Yeah.
I'm texting
That
my
was
wife,
what-
Stephanie, right now. I'm not saying
second
anything.
9, Villa in motion. Pearson with a snap.
I'm going to be fired.
Hands off to Corrales.
Dude, if you haven't
Sorry,
fired
guy.
yet, you're not going to be. Don't worry.
3rd and 4 coming up.
I'm trying to get fired for 3 years. They won't fire me.
All right, big 3rd down here for the Wolves. Clock ticking at 50 seconds. Pearson shotgun, 2 wideouts. Handoff Corrales coming our way.
Good job by Corrales. Just by himself, pretty much. He had somebody of him dead to rights in the backfield.
Timeout, St.
They should-
Paul's. First down.
I don't think we called
Oh, I thought
timeout.
LK
Yeah,
called
that's-
it.
He was,
No.
he was telling him to hurry.
Yeah. Clock's running. First down.
How many timeouts
35
are
seconds left. We have 2 left. You got to move quick. Come on, let's go.
Pearson drops
Look at Villa,
back,
you got-
scrambles,
you
got
had Villa.
pressure. Throwing it out of bounds.
Who is this over here to the left? Just out of curiosity.
I can't see.
I think that's
2nd down coming up.
That wasted some time. Long
Yeah,
time
there's
to get
35 seconds from when
playoff
we
and-
thought they called timeout. Looking at 21 now, so burning 14 seconds off the clock with 2 timeouts left.
You complete. You need about a 10-yard completion here, then the timeout, and then see what you can do.
Timeout. Oh, timeout.
Oh,
You
you
high. Let's take a quick commercial break. Play North Park or
Play anybody but Brister.
Oh, I
please.
love watching that one.
Our day starts just like everyone's day, a cup of coffee, a chat about the last night's game, then a meeting about you. This is our #1 subject every day, making your experience better. Because customer satisfaction is not just about today, but it's also about tomorrow. Come see us at Rainbow North Shore GMC, and you'll find real people, real deals. Rainbow North Shore GMC in Covington.
Hi, I'm Brandon Reardon, owner of Pelican State Electric. We're proud to sponsor the St. Paul's Wolves this season and support our community here at home. At Pelican State Electric, we provide commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward.
So 2nd and 10. Rue, can you turn your phone?
I just did.
Okay. Pass complete.
Just what we talked about. Quick hit
Hit
and pass
hard.
right over the middle.
It's Gahagan.
Are we going to call a timeout here?
No, we're going to try to down it, try to spike it.
Dude, come on, get up in the
Clock's
center.
ticking. Clock
All right, let me
so
see, where
timeout
am I at?
St. Paul's.
Okay, so we're really at 11. Oh, golly, come on, clock. 11 seconds. Good catch by Gahagan
Yeah.
across the middle. Getting ready to take a pop. He knew it too. You see, he's kind of talking over 21.
Yeah, that's Connell in
Yeah.
his brace. That shows you the strength of Gahagan. I've talked before. He's not doesn't appear to be the biggest guy. He is strong.
I
And
think Wally was a good little ball player at Newman back in the day. His dad.
Patrick, I believe, has two brothers as well. I'm not sure if they were
Yeah.
football players or not.
I don't know if they were, but yeah, Wally was a good little ball player.
2nd 10. Villa in motion. Fakes a handoff to Willis, looking downfield. Pearson's got
wow.
Beverly wide open.
Give
He's
me
at
some
the
Beverly all
5,
day long.
4. Touchdown, Chris Beverly. 4th catch of the night. St. Paul's puts points on the board with 3 seconds left.
A little tight end throwback. I like that. Especially going to big Chris Beverly.
That was
He's had a good 2 weeks. Daughter, homecoming queen, and
Yeah.
Hannon.
Man, you're living right.
I mean,
He's living right.
Really 3 weeks. She was a North Shore Volleyball Player of the Week. Week before that, then homecoming queen. Now, little Bev.
yeah. He's had a game. I mean, he's got to be 70, 80 yards receiving now with a
4
touchdown.
Yeah, he's probably at about 72, 73.
Credit
All right,
again to LK for that play class. Complete design by him. We haven't seen that. I've never seen that play.
No, it was just tight end throwback. And
Actually, I think I saw that play at Our Lady of the Lake flag under Mike Alexander special. But
I was by him yesterday at a volleyball match.
yeah, one of my favorite guys.
Oh, he's awesome.
Brooks with the hole, Pearson with the kick. So 29-17 going into the half.
St. Paul's gets the ball first, second
Yeah.
half.
So we have settled down,
Yes.
and kudos to the staff and to these players for not panicking and regrouping and giving yourself a chance to stay in this ball game and compete.
Just kind of make a note. We are 3 seconds left here in the second quarter. I'll let the clock run out in excitement of Bevelou's touchdown. So we're looking at 3 seconds here with the kickoff happening. So I'm just hoping for a touchback here. Hoping, very much hoping so. And should leave U High with about 3 seconds left to go here in the second quarter with 29-17 lead.
Yeah, so that 14-0 start, I mean, you've had a ball game since.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm into the moral victories. But again, the idea here is you've stayed in the game.
Yeah, we kind of talked about it a little while ago about St. Paul's kind of folding with what they were facing in the beginning. So, I mean, good job by them coming back.
Yeah. Call that resilience.
Coach
Gotta sustain it.
29-17, Pearson with the kick.
That's what we called it at Ole Miss.
It's going to be a touchback.
We use that word all the time in the frat scene.
Do you now?
Yeah.
We're trying to think of something to go along with the game from last week just to make some people to my right mad.
Me?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike's not been easy on you. Bama's looking.
I
good.
got Vandy plus 10.5.
He's right. We already had this discussion before the game.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not hurt. Look, I don't like Kelly that much.
I'm
so
a chicken better, but I looked at that line on A&M Mississippi State. That one, I think it's 15.5.
I totally agree. State is.
I
I don't know if
scary
A&M can
this
score
year.
15 points.
They're going to nil it out, so they're going to take it to the half. But, yeah, I mean, they're going over to College Station, playing in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Hey,
we'll
real
see.
quick, Rudolph, put it on the
Yep.
50-yard line just so we catch the
Right,
band and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Performance, widen out a little bit.
I finally found this little knob on the bottom, twisting this thing
Okay, yeah,
around.
widen
Good.
out the picture just a tad.
I am.
A little bit more.
Yeah, you got Texas going over to Florida. I think that's.
I think that's a dangerous game for Texas. The way they played
I
this
do.
year,
And I
Florida
think
is
that's-
angry.
like I told you, I think that's what's his face's chance to kind of cool the seat off a little bit and get one more year.
Well, it's funny. I was watching something today. I guess it's this portal era. All of the SEC experts, the network experts, are ranking their quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Whether there's 16 teams in the SEC now, whatever. Who didn't make the list were DJ Lagway, Garrett Nussmeier, Arch Manning, 3 guys that were projected top 5 picks, 2 months ago. And
you would have thought the day before the season started that Nussmeier and Manning were going to have to arm wrestle for the Heisman Trophy in New York.
And the top 2 of the top 3 picks in the draft.
Yeah.
So suddenly now it's Ole Miss's guy Chambliss and Pavia with Vandy, and it's in a way it's fun because you really don't know what to expect one week after the next. But I don't know. Also on the calendar, Kentucky's going to Georgia. I can't imagine that being enthralling. Vandy, Bama. Who would have thought we'd
College
be talking
game
about
day there of all places.
top 16
Lord.
teams?
Never would have seen that.
Incredible.
You got what's the quarterback for Vanderbilt?
Pavia, yeah.
Yeah.
Pavia's he's got that moxie a little bit. So
Mike, downstairs underneath the desk there, we have some sandwiches from
they're delicious.
Stick
They are
and Bones.
beyond delicious.
People out there listening.
Is it Stick and Bones or Sticks?
It's I think they renamed it. It's called Sticks,
Oh.
but they got one on Highway 59 at
Oh, yeah.
1088 and one on 22 across from Beauchamp.
They're
And
stacked,
thank you,
too.
Sticks, for your
Zoom in on-
sandwiches tonight.
Yeah, zoom in on that, Rue. I'm showing it to you.
All right, there you go.
Oh, it smells great, Mike.
Well,
you should smell it.
we want to thank Brent for what he's done for us.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And like last week, Chip, when we went there, those wings were just so good.
They have really good wings.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think I ever had the
I
wings.
had
I only
one
had the
time.
sandwiches.
you got to eat the wings there.
Rue is the one next to Beauchamp open again. I know they shut
Yep.
down for a while.
No, they're open and they're
I usually
they're
go
good.
there every time I go to Rainbow North Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Rainbow. Speaking of Rainbow North Shore, they're one of our sponsors tonight. Family-owned dealership in Covington, offering a wide selection of new and certified pre-owned GMC vehicles, plus expert service and repairs. Known for their customer-first approach and community spirit, they proudly serve Covington and the greater New Orleans area. Also, Baldwin Subaru, serving Covington and the Gulf South since 1950. Baldwin Subaru and Baldwin Motors, more than a dealership, it's a legacy of trust.
Yep.
With a wide selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, RVs, and trailers, their friendly team is here to help you buy the right car, not just sell you one.
And they just had their 50th anniversary.
Yeah, no, they don't have.
So,
John and boys, the whole family, great
Yep.
family. Experience the Baldwin way, where service meets sincerity. Colin Sims, District Attorney for the 22nd Judicial District, a lifelong North Shore resident, seasoned prosecutor, St. Paul's graduate, got kids here. Colin Sims leads with integrity and a commitment to justice, from fighting organized crime to championing domestic violence reform. His office works tirelessly to protect and serve the communities of St. Tammany and Washington parishes. Workman Insurance Group, Workman Insurance based in Mandeville, is a trusted local agency offering personalized insurance solutions to families and businesses across the region. With a strong commitment to service and community, they help clients protect what matters most, from homes and vehicles to commercial operations. Pleasure Pools, the largest locally owned pool company in the greater New Orleans area, proudly serving the North Shore since 1994, with a state-of-the-art showroom in Mandeville and a reputation for expert craftsmanship.
that showroom, nothing but pleasure.
Okay, if you say so. They specialize in designing and building custom pools that turn backyards into personal retreats.
Yep.
Their team combines decades of experience with cutting-edge 3D design technology. Have you seen that?
I have.
Showroom?
So
To deliver pools that last a lifetime. And Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. I don't like talking about this because Chip likes to play the commercial. Your trusted partner for life's financial journey. Based in Mandeville, we offer personalized wealth management and comprehensive planning tailored to your goals, backed by the strength and resources of Raymond James. Let's help simplify life's complexities and build a confident financial future. Should I close out with the WPBN sponsors?
Let me
take
ask
a
you
breath?
this. So if somebody comes in off the street, doesn't know anything about retirement, whatever, where do you start with them?
It depends on their age, and are they 20 or are they 50?
25.
Well, they need some education, and frankly, my opinion is young people just starting need good advice that doesn't cost a whole lot, and that's not a sales pitch. I just think young people need to be educated, and always happy to talk to them. I don't know how to answer that. You're trying to get me in trouble. I don't. And if you know me, you know I like to talk. So that's part of it. So,
Yep.
I think the key there, you just got to start. If you got to work 401k or whatever.
We're gonna work on that elevator pitch, Davis.
I don't like
Me and
elevator
Chip are
pitches.
gonna-
I don't get business cards out either. I just run commercials 45 times a night. All right, let me tell you about the WPBN sponsors, the other ones. The game day sponsor, Southeast Louisiana Home Health. They've been delivering compassionate, high-quality care in the comfort of home since 1971. Their skilled team provides personalized nursing, therapy, and support services to help patients recover and thrive. Our first down sponsor, Brooks Residential, a locally owned real estate firm based in Covington, offering personalized service and deep market knowledge to help clients buy and sell with confidence. Led by Christopher and Katie Brooks, their team is committed to making real estate feel personal, professional, and community-focused. And the iShred Defensive Play sponsor, they are a family-owned Covington-based business providing secure, HIPAA-compliant document and hard drive destruction across Southeast Louisiana since 2003. With mobile shred trucks and a team of off-duty firefighters, they ensure your sensitive materials are destroyed right at your location. iShred is proud to support St. Paul's football and the local community. And what is Barry Strickland doing?
He's on the phone.
What does he think about Mississippi State A&M? We want to interview him?
We will after the game on the WPBN postgame show. Starts at 11:30 p.m.
Good luck. Good luck with that one.
So, got the U-High band playing right now. We got the alumni and alumni and current band. Got a packed house. Who's got the camera now? Oh, Barry's got it.
Oh, is that what he's doing, selfies with the camera?
He is. What other matchups we got tomorrow?
I just printed SEC. Let's see what we got.
I think Penn State's going over to UCLA.
Oh, that'd be a great game.
I think somebody's going over
What's
there.
Nico Uman or whatever his name is? Is he still bad?
You got
That's
Clemson and North Carolina. It's going to be
another
a blowout.
bad game, man. A lot of bad games tomorrow. Tomorrow, Michigan, Wisconsin.
Michigan, Wisconsin.
Pitt, Boston College, just a terrible slate. Army, UAB, Air Force, Navy. Air Force not doing very well. Navy is. Wake Forest, Virginia Tech. This is, we've already talked about some of the SEC action. Notre Dame hosting Boise State. Virginia, Mike's favorite team, right? Mm-hmm. Going to Louisville. One to watch. I don't know. Maryland and Washington, just not. Oklahoma hosting Kent State. Texas Tech going to Houston. That might end up being a one to watch. Ohio State hosting Minnesota. Miami and Florida State. There you go.
What did you say about Houston?
Houston is hosting Texas Tech. Texas Tech is one of those beneficiaries for sure, the transfer portal surging up to
Chip,
the rankings.
if you were an alumni drum major, could you still do that?
Absolutely. Said absolutely. No question.
So we, looks like we got about, 20, 25 alumni band members mixed in there. 2 drum majors.
Tonight we celebrate the 55th anniversary of the Golden Blues and welcome back
got some alumni Golden Blues, 55th anniversary. the Marching Wolves and alumni band, Golden Blues. Chip, let's take a commercial break while they're marching off, and we'll get ready for the second half that's starting in about 5 minutes. We'll be right back.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open flame copper lanterns. Watch coppersmiths build lanterns daily between Royal Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric too.
At Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture.
On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
Hi, I'm Brandon Reardon, owner of Pelican State Electric. We're proud to sponsor the St. Paul's Wolves this season and support our community here at home. At Pelican State Electric, we provide commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward. Our team is dedicated to delivering quality service you can count on. Pelican State Electric is proud to be lighting the way across the Pelican State.
Our day starts just like everyone's day. A cup of coffee, a chat about the last night's game, then a meeting about you.
The season for smart financial planning is
This is our #1 subject every day, making your experience better. Because customer satisfaction is not just about today, but it's also about tomorrow. Come see us at Rainbow North Shore GMC, and you'll find real people, real deals. Rainbow North Shore GMC in Covington.
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether your interest from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today. Go Wolves.
The most thrilling plays aren't on the field. They're at Eddie Terrell's Automotive and online at NorthParkNissan.com and EddieTerrellHyundai.com, where you can shop and buy the perfect vehicle that fits your winning style and do it 100% online with North Park Direct. We've been in the game serving Southeast Louisiana for over 25 years. Our team of stores are family-owned and operated. And here goes the extra point. We offer a 5-day love-it-or-leave-it guarantee to ensure you score the exact vehicle you want. That's why for a new Nissan, Hyundai, Genesis, or pre-owned vehicle, look no further than North Park. Buy smart. Buy North Park.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open flame copper lanterns. Watch coppersmiths build lanterns daily between Royal Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric too.
At Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture.
On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
Hi, I'm Brandon Reardon, owner of Pelican State Electric. We're proud to sponsor the St. Paul's Wolves this season and support our community here at home. At Pelican State Electric, we provide commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward. Our team is dedicated to delivering quality service you can count on. Pelican State Electric is proud to be lighting the way across the Pelican State.
Our day starts just like everyone's day. A cup of coffee, a chat about the last night's game, then a meeting about you. This is our #1 subject every day, making your experience better. Because customer satisfaction is not just about today, but it's also about tomorrow. Come see us at Rainbow North Shore GMC, and you'll find real people, real deals. Rainbow North Shore GMC in Covington.
Hi, I'm Brandon Reardon, owner of Pelican State Electric. We're proud to sponsor the St. Paul's Wolves this season and support our community here at home. At Pelican State Electric, we provide commercial electrical work, EV charging solutions, and outdoor lighting to keep your home or business moving forward. Our team is dedicated to delivering quality service you can count on. Pelican State Electric is proud to be lighting the way across the Pelican State.
Our day starts just like everyone's day. A cup of coffee, a chat about the last night's game, then a meeting about you. This is our #1 subject every day, making your experience better. Because customer satisfaction is not just about today, but it's also about tomorrow. Come see us at Rainbow North Shore GMC, and you'll find real people, real deals. Rainbow North Shore GMC in Covington.
And we're back, WPB and Wolfpack Broadcast Network live. Getting ready to start the second half. Got a little bit of a ball game. Foreman's trying to.
Finally.
St. Paul's is going to get the ball first, down 29-17. But we got a little bit of momentum. You good?
I lost ear. I can't hear in one ear, but I mean it's tolerable.
Comes with age.
Yeah, that's part. That could be it. I could have lost hearing at halftime.
Trust me.
I don't.
You've heard words.
It's only on one side to start with.
Was it?
Yeah.
I've been doing it the whole time, and
I think.
I thought I could hear both. It's okay though.
Look at
Oh, no, I
Rustin.
can hear both. Can you hear both?
Rustin down to Stephenville.
Well, regardless, key to the second half is how you start. You're down 12. We talked about settling down after really there's no way to spin it, a horrible start to the game. And so I think, just staying settled. I think the key is here, you got to have a good drive. You want to get some points, but you really just want to keep the momentum on your side. Catholic's going to score some more points, so we've got to come back out and establish.
Hight, but I would look.
Catholic.
They've seen film. I'd watch out for a quick something special here on the kickoff. The kickoffs really haven't been going too deep. So, yeah, I'll definitely pay attention to that.
Talk to me.
Hello,
Gotcha.
hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Here you find.
Oh, we don't have a cameraman. He's fine. He just bolted past us.
Willis takes it at the
All right.
5.
You can't see him, but
Gets to the 15, cutting back. Gets brought down around the 20.
he actually ran right into Rue's shot,
Yeah.
or Rue's non-shot.
Yeah, what kind of shot
issues
you
on the
running
headset?
by?
The same. You noticing the same thing I was?
What do you? What's that?
It was just the headset went. It's fine. You can hear. You can hear on one ear.
Well, he's had that problem all the time back in the day.
Yeah. So Pearson in the shotgun.
I'm dead.
Oh,
That's me.
Pearson in the shotgun. Takes a snap, hands off to Corrales, cuts back at the 25-26. Going to pick up almost
29.
8 yards.
And yet a different look from LK in the offense. Willis and Corrales sharing time again. Willis in motion. Get some eyes on him. It's just a handoff to Corrales, but Willis perhaps does enough just to distract the defense and get them their eyes on him.
We talked about it in the first half. I mean, it's athletes all across the board here at U-High. Get their eyes looking somewhere else besides play action.
Handoff Corrales going around the edge. He's going to get slung into a first down, a Brooks Residential first down.
Felt like if he could break that tackle, he'd have been off. Villa had a great seal block on the outside, but they're too talented. They're not going to let him go.
No, I mean, it's one of those things. Villa does the small things as a wide receiver that you really don't talk too much about, but, yeah, he is really good right downfield, not just catching the ball, but also, I mean, applying blocks downfield.
Yeah, 1st and 10 for the Wolves. Pearson shotgun, kind of a bunch formation near side with Villa, Hardy, and Willis. Pearson's going to keep it himself, goes back around the left side, gets brought down and wrapped up by 3 or 4 Cubs, but picks up with forward progress about 3 yards to make it 2nd and 7. Are you both ears there?
What's that?
You're both ears there?
I can hear, yeah. Can you?
Yeah, I'm good now.
I wonder what happened. The mysteries of...
This happens every week. Don't worry.
Rue touched him.
Now my microphone's on.
Yeah.
2 receivers far side. Pearson with the snap, hands off Corrales out of the shotgun, gets wrapped up and going to lose yards. A very rare loss
give him
for
forward progress, actually.
Yeah, I know. I thought he would have gotten a little bit more than that. Thank God he gave him forward progress, but
still lost a yard.
He almost
second
broke free, and
the yard. Okay, 3rd.
You got Villa here with press coverage on the inside on the slot. I don't know if they're playing over the top of him or not, but we'll say, got him.
Pearson
Got him.
Looking downfield, has an open. Oh, he's wrapped up. He's going to throw it up for number 2, and it's caught. That's going to be Gahagan.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a dangerous throw across the field.
Yeah, you got Villa really quick coming off the line of scrimmage. He was open, had the first down, but I don't think Pearson really had any time at all to find him.
What were the three plays? The Corrales loss was the first and 10, right?
No, that was second. First was the Pearson keep.
Yeah, 2nd and 7. Okay. Oh, almost got a block.
Yep, Ianusa with a end-over-end kick caught at the 25. And he's down. He's going to get in the St. Paul's territory right at it. That's going to be Lawson Dixon, sorry.
Lawson-Dixon on the return.
To the 49.
I've been impressed with Dixon. You know, we talked a lot about the headliners, the D1 guys, Dixon and others. They fill in those gaps. They represent themselves very well across the board.
Yeah, it's pretty much been all Dixon, Odell, and Ingram. Of course, the quarterback, Glenn. A little bit of Minshew. Ingram in motion, takes a handoff.
Seen this all day long.
Yep. I'll pick up about 6.
I'll tell you one thing opposite from this week to the past couple weeks is number one, U-High running the ball kind of incessantly and very few stops to play and hurry up. But, yeah, this clock is a moving in this game.
Handoff, Ingram again. They're putting him out in that wide out spot, and he's going in motion
in
the backfield. And
I think they're just trying to create leverage. If somebody's following him, tailing him, or whatever, shifting with the motion coming back in, trying to create a little leverage on the blocking scheme. Got him.
Hand it off. Ingram
this is a big play call.
Yeah, fourth and about 3.
I'm punting if I'm U-High. I think it looks like they either bringing a heavy package in or they're going to punt.
Defensive front for the
Wolves.
O-line's
in. They're going big.
Yeah, defensive front for the Wolves. Number 93, Kason Boudreaux. Number 99, Gage Brown. 91, Padilla. 92, Jacob April.
I don't know if you fake here, but
I mean, they got their whole O-line still is in. Only subbed out 3, maybe 4 players.
Yeah, direct snap. They got it. Looked like to Minshew.
And he comes
be a first down.
Actually,
It didn't have the same effect as a touchdown last year, but
Still.
first down.
kind of a safe fake punt call.
Yeah, in this territory, absolutely.
You're really running the same play with a different formation is all you're doing on that.
Just losing him back and putting him behind you. Doing the shotgun. Hands it off to Odell. Wrapped up. Going to pick up about 2.
There's Boudreaux again.
Yeah, he's been playing pretty good tonight.
He just plays hard. That's what's gotten him. Coach Triforce done a great job with the line. Really enthused by Boudreaux and April. I don't talk about April enough. He's second on the team in quarterback pressures, both juniors.
Odell with the carry again. Still on his feet. Enough for a first down. You wanted a flag, Chip? Or?
No. It's a ran through 3 tackles.
Brooks Residential first down. Glenn takes a snap. Odell again. Going to pick up about a yard. Marchand on the tackle. Looks like you got Sean Parker coming in. Sub out on that D-line. Give Boudreaux a break.
Jump.
Didn't go.
Jump to no flag.
Little flinch. Didn't go, though.
Three wideouts far side. Handoff Ingram our way.
Interesting to me, I haven't really paid attention to this tonight. Maybe you guys have. We're going to the 3-man front.
Yeah, I was
which
expecting to walk somebody down sooner or later.
Right.
I've been noticing that myself.
And 2 of your 3 weigh 210. Now, I mean, you could go with a 6-man front, and if Lamar Brown's up there, he's going to count for 3 of them.
Glenn dropping back.
Got him right there, yeah.
Complete to Minshew. Going to be
Just
right at it.
shy or
Close.
saying. Oh,
First down for the Cubs. At the St. Paul 20. Low snap.
God.
Gives it to Ingram. The right side. Going to pick up about 5.
Second and 5.
Fakes the handoff to Ingram. Looking for the corner. Play kind of stops, and then McGlynn's going to take it himself and pick up about 2, running out of bounds.
I've never noticed other teams doing this, but every time you see their players throw their hands up every time there's maybe, I guess, possibly a potential of a holding call.
Yeah.
I've noticed that like 3 times in the last 5 minutes, which makes me think they're holding.
Third and about 3 coming up.
It's a big play.
Hand off Odell. Breaks off one Wolf. He's going to get enough for a Brooks Residential first down. Goes down about the 7.
Yeah, Padilla was back there, got a hand on him. But that's the story of the night. That we get a hand on him,
Yep.
and still get through and get a couple more hands on him, and next thing you know, there's an 8-yard gain.
First and goal for the Cubs at the 8. Snap to McGlynn, fakes a handoff, quick pass, and picked off by Martin.
Oh, what a play.
So Martin cut off the pass, jumped it perfectly, hit him right in the belly.
You see why the coaches are high on him, just a sophomore.
Yep.
Undercut it. Very good job.
One of 2 that are starting at cornerbacks. Great athlete. Probably one of the better pure athletes on the team pound for pound. And he shows why. Just a smart play. think we're going to go for 2. What am I talking about? I'm distracted. I already had a scoring. Well, we're about to score. And then the question is, do you go for 2?
Yep, so Pearson under center. Bevelo in motion. I formation. Fakes the handoff. Willis got pressure.
Deep.
Throwing downfield. Pass intended for Hardy. Tripped up.
Hardy's maybe cramping. He's holding his calf. Not happy with himself. That's about the 4th time we've had somebody trip on a play. I don't know what's going on with the turf, but might have had a completion there too. It was a good route, a good throw, but not much you can do with the turf monster.
Yeah, Pearson had pressure. He got hit as he threw, and one-on-one coverage on this side. So Pearson's going to go back shotgun. Snap. Hands it to Willis.
It was a long time to get that play developed. Kind of could see that coming.
Willis on the outside gets stopped in the backfield by Ben Picarella. 3rd and 12.
We already got 3 minutes. We're 3 minutes.
3:26.
Third quarter is flying by.
It is. Looks like Hardy's going to come back in for Willis. 3rd and 12 coming up.
You're not really in a position to be careful. You're going to have to strike something sooner than later to get it to a 1-score game.
Snap to Pearson. He's scrambling.
He can run.
Looking for Hardy, but he's going to keep it himself. Going to go out of bounds about the 16. Going to pick up about 6 or 7, but still going to be 4th down.
I thought he had more room over there. Their closing speed has been super impressive. Just athletes everywhere. Brady, I've said over and over, is not slow himself, and he had about 3 guys honing in on him there before he got out of bounds. I really had no choice.
Root.
Yep.
Noosa with the kick. Dixon with the catch. Slips out of a grab by Marchand. Gets around the near side. Still on his feet inside the 30, 20. Noosa to beat. Cuts back down about the 15.
Yeah, I think it was Preston Pelot on the initial contact. Slipped through him, and then not sure who else. Pelot, I've talked a lot about. Been very impressed with the JV team. We're not playing a JV team tonight. That's something he'll learn from as he continues to grow. They're going to need him. A lot of depth this year, but they're definitely going to need him in the rotation at a minimum for next year. So just again, things you got to work through. So we're right back where we were when the interception happened.
Yep, so McGlynn in the shotgun.
Yeah, he got April, I believe, over there on the left side, jumped.
Yep, a little bit of movement.
Maybe not. Usually the guy who jumps gets pulled out of the game.
84.
So that would be Parker. I saw April move. He may not have jumped into the neutral zone. Oh, no, they're calling offsides. Okay, good. Well, Sean needs to be back in then. Usually you know who jumps off because they immediately come out of the game. So they mentioned earlier that we were going with a 3-man front. Looks like we're back on the 4-man front. Purvis in the game, senior, at the right end.
Handoff Ingram, right side. Picked up about 3.
Uh-oh. Somebody's hurt over there.
Second and 13.
Handoff. Chased down by a few Wolves. Number 91 brought him down.
That's Padilla, who's now coming off. Padilla going to be a player. he's still getting some JV action. They've been working him at end in the JV game, so still trying to figure out where exactly he's going to go long term. They've got a lot of size on the D-line in that sophomore class. They're just waiting on some of them to develop. The D one of those, though, that they like enough to play as a sophomore.
Man in motion. Ingram's going to take it in motion from McGlynn. Slips up behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I haven't seen slipping like this on this turf in quite a while, and I also still don't really understand that play call. Of all the plays they've run, that one doesn't seem to have worked. They've run it 3 or 4 or 5 times and haven't really, to my knowledge, gone anywhere. So both offenses stalling here in the third quarter, and St. Paul still lingering around. Need something good to happen heading into the fourth quarter, but got to be pleased with the effort to keep the game within reach.
Field goal attempt coming up.
You got it.
And it's
he missed
no
it.
good.
Quite right.
So that's a big turnover.
Yeah, I mean,
12-point game still.
You still had a 2-possession game, but made it a little easier. Let's go through our sponsors real quick again, Mike. Run through the game sponsors. Rainbow North Shore GMC, the Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James, Baldwin Subaru, Colin Sims District Attorney, Workman Insurance Group, Pleasure Pools, of course, the WPBN sponsors, Southeast Louisiana Home Health, our game day sponsor, Brooks Residential, First Down sponsor, and iShred, the defensive sponsor.
St. Paul is going to start off Brooks Residential first down on their own 20. Handoff. Corrales finds a hole and runs into the ref. He's still on his feet. It's inside Cub territory.
It's the second week in a row. I think the ref last week actually knocked him down on a play, and Cody wasn't happy about it. This time he got around about 3 or 4 defenders plus the ref.
Yep. So big Brooks Residential first down into Cub territory. Talked about it just a second ago. 12-point game. Got a lot of football left. Rue, your mic is on.
Yep.
It was turned off.
It looked like the ball came out. It was the ref's hat came off.
Yep. That's why I thought it was a fumble, but it was a hat. So Pearson's rolling our way, looking for
There
Villa.
you go.
Got him. Inside the 30, cuts back, still on his feet.
Still.
20, 17. Another Brooks Residential first
That's
down.
a good job by all 3 receivers. Villa gets in, he follows his 2 receivers, his fellow receivers, Gahagan and Hardy, who sustained blocks downfield. That's the play you've been talking about, Chip.
Put Villa.
You'd let the quarter in here, Chip, or you try to get one more play?
We're letting it in. I'd try to take advantage of it.
Might as well. I mean, you
Bevel in the corner.
I watch too much Lane Kiffin, admittedly.
Yeah.
So
Lane Kiffin
does he rub off on you?
I was going to say something really bad, but
I don't claim to be an offensive guru.
You are.
I couldn't call a play. One thing we haven't really talked about is Cody Corrales is quietly having a good night.
Yeah, he is.
They really keyed in on him early, and he didn't have much room to run. I think some of the play calls really opened the door for him to get a little bit of room. You give him an inch, and he's going to go 40 yards. He came in. I mean, I think he'd have to be at this stage a candidate for Player of the Year in the district. 67 carries, 643 yards, 6 touchdowns, go along with 6 catches and a touchdown.
So he's near 750 with tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I would think he's quietly in that 150 range for sure. He's already surpassed his rushing totals from last year.
Yep.
It was an injury-plagued year for him, but just no matter who you put up against Cody and that line, who is giving him some holes and done a good job, he's just super impressive and fun to watch.
So fourth quarter starting 29-17 High, but the Wolves are knocking on the doorstep.
Going back to that formation, we're going to be Gahagan in at running back, and then Cody and Troy out there with him. Talked about Gahagan before. He's a great athlete. He's a good running back. He's just stuck behind Cody and Troy.
Handoff.
There you go.
There you go.
He's not afraid to hit the hole. I like seeing that a lot. Really quick first step.
Yeah, he
Gahagan.
does.
Yeah.
So. He's just sneaky all the way around. Got a lot of energy.
See, Blanchard's hat came off. come out for one play.
Matthew Meyer will go in. Talk about him just about every week. It seems he gets a couple plays here and there. Definitely that sixth lineman. Anyone goes out,
play
he's
across the
come
board.
In. What's
you
that?
Play across the board.
No, I think you'd see him at center, and somebody else would move. Blanchard would probably move. We know he can play guard and whatnot.
He's done it in the past.
Pearson
like
throws
a throwback.
over to Willis.
Yeah, catch it! Oh.
In and out of his hands. He bobbled it a couple times. Had blockers. He was going to get in first
Good
down.
play call by Coach Sears there.
He tipped me off there was going to be some rabbits out of the hat tonight, and he's provided that. I think the players have to execute the plays, but the plays themselves have kept gotten St. Paul's back into a manageable game and kept them in the game. Hopefully, get them to win a one-score game.
Third and about 3 coming up. Corrales coming our way.
Empty set.
In motion going back the other way. Fakes a handoff to him. Pearson's going to try to run it, keep it himself. Got a little bit of a push there. Going to pick up 1, but not enough. So, you got to just fourth down territory right here.
Yeah, I kind of like that call in number 1 because it's empty sets. Your linebackers will be scooting out a little bit. Just the bad thing that blew that one up was penetration right in the middle. As soon as Pearson got the ball and faked the handoff to Corrales.
Pearson took his time looking for some little hole he could hit. He's like Gahagan in the way he runs. He sees a hole, he's going to run into it. But
I think I'm trying to sneak 87 out there again on this, huh?
Well, it's worked. Why, you don't know if they'll be keying on him at this point. But
say plays Corrales.
Do you go to him on 4th and 3?
Everybody's keen on him. So.
Oh.
Yes, you do.
And that's
He's
going to
got
be
it.
enough for a Brooks Residential first and goal. So,
ooh, that was talk about pressure coming off the weak side here. Straight off the edge. No one picked him up. Good job by Pearson. You know what play that was? That was the Alabama play against to kill the clock against Georgia. Exactly what it was.
And
to kill the game.
What year?
Just last week.
Oh.
Okay.
I
was sitting with you when it happened, I think.
Handoff Willis under center.
Got a guy in the white holding his knee. I don't know who that is, but usually you see Lamar Brown in on these types of situations in these types of games. I don't think he's big enough. No, Brown is out there and upright.
So let's take a quick commercial break. Let's hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open-flame copper lanterns. Watch Coppersmiths build lanterns daily between World Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric, too.
The season for smart financial planning is upon us, and you deserve a veteran of a coach to design an investment game plan that wins for you. I'm Davis Brister, the Senior Vice President of Investments with Brister Advisory Group of Raymond James. Whether you're interested from the goal line of retirement or a rookie just getting started, our team is committed to put in the reps to secure your financial future. Let's get started today.
Second goal for the Wolves at the 5.5. Pearson under center, I formation. Fakes handoff. Corrales going to keep it himself inside the 5 at the 4. Still going.
Kind of helped along by a Cub tackler there.
He did. He got pushed down to about the 1.
Yeah, gained an extra 4.5 yards, I think.
And Brady had the whoever was over there did not bite. So again, that very good discipline by this team.
Oh, they're well coached.
Brady shows you what kind of athlete he is to get anything out of that play.
We got 2 plays to go, 1 yard. I formation. Pearson going to keep it with a push, and he fumbled the ball.
The ball's running. He's on the run.
It's live. And he's going to take it past the 50. Trying to get chased down by Villa. He's going to catch him. It's going to be around the 5 or 1. No. Touchback. No. That's a touchback.
I got it on replay. See if I got
Villa
it.
chased him down.
I got it on replay.
Yards.
You can watch it right here.
It's a touchback.
Unbelievable.
Oh, cut off right at 10 seconds. My Lord.
They're giving him a touchdown.
What? No!
One referee says touchback, one says touchdown.
Somebody,
Oh,
okay, their coach is all the way on the goal line arguing. Hey, coach, can you do that?
Wait, what? I guess I gave him a touchdown. I'm seeing defense scoring.
That would have been.
No, that was
been the play
he
of the
caught
game
him,
if he
and I missed the highlight by like a half a second, unfortunately.
I'm gonna pull it up on the phone.
Yeah, he caught him right at the 1 yard line when the ball came flying out. And you got the referees, of course, trailing by about 10 yards. It looked like. Let's see.
Yeah, they were.
See really fast.
Swinging gate. Getting ready for the PAT.
Blocked.
Yeah, throwing a flag.
Where we jumped the.
No, the flag came in afterwards, I'm assuming.
Rue kind of missed it on the camera work also. He was
I was watching through the
only person faster than Villa was Rue with the camera. So
I got it.
No, you did not. You got part of it. You're good, Dave. You're doing the Lord's work up there.
What do you consider it?
14. I had him down at a 20.
80% is not bad.
That's a B.
Yeah. In honors, that's.
Yeah, but I was on it. But I think I was watching the play more than the camera.
Well.
That was I still think he knocked it out.
He did knock it out. I
Close.
still got the clock running. I'm so off.
God. We've had two of those down there.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Knocking
I
on
don't
the
think
door.
anything wacky. It's just not getting the snap down, maybe too exuberant, trying to get in, score.
Is that the first time we've seen that?
What?
Up here, like the little tush push.
No. No.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on. I got it right here. See if I can pick it up. Mitch didn't get it next to me? Oh, sorry. He didn't get it next to me?
Well, that's demoralizing. Demoralizing, the appropriate term. I mean, you do everything right. You get down to the one. Excellent play calling, great execution, and second. I mean, this game has been decided by 2 fumble snaps.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 fumble returns for touchdowns, and the difference in the game is it's an 18-point game.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, you score there, it's a 5-point game. I mean, so we've had 2 of those down there.
Well, and if you doesn't happen the first time, you're ahead.
Yeah.
Potentially. I hate those. Again, that sounds like an
What
Ole Miss
if?
fan.
That's
Only if and those things happen. It's football. It's high school football.
If Justin Sawyer doesn't step on Eli Manning's
Correct.
foot.
That's Doug Buckles.
Buckles. Sawyer was next to him.
Obviously, I remember. We were still SEC Co-West champs that year. Yeah. I've seen the banner.
Willis with the return down to 25. Was it really Buck?
That's what I always heard.
I grew up with Sawyer, and that's the only reason I say it was him, because I know he was that side.
Hey, they were both. They both did a lot well. It's hard to complain about Buckles or Sawyer.
So people are tuning in for us. 2000.
Oh, anything you want to know about the era? Say 89 to 90, 2000, probably 3. I mean, I'm golden. Anything you want to know about Ole Miss? All the Independence Bowls we won. It was super.
Hotty toddy.
35-17. High. St. Paul starting off 1st and 10 on their own 25. Pearson's going to go back to shotgun. Hardy in motion. Fakes a handoff and the end around. Got Willis over here. Throws it to him out of bounds. Had Villa in the middle.
Yep. You got Villa 1-on-1. I'm going that way all day long. I know he really had the time he needed, but still.
You do have a Moses guarding him, but it'd be interesting to see. You said it earlier, Chip. Villa is one of your electric playmakers. You expect him to go compete for that ball just because there's a Moses over there. You want that challenge. You want to see what will happen. May the best man win. And unfortunately didn't get the look that time.
Oh, a bunch formation on the far side. Another low snap.
Gets it out quick.
Yeah, he still got the playoff, so a good run. Bad snap, unfortunate one for Brady that time, but didn't panic and got the ball off into a third manageable.
And hats off to Villa for chasing that. I mean,
that was unreal. Yeah,
that would have been the play of the game without question.
It was one-on-one from the other 45, and he caught him.
But you look for those things in this type of
Blanchard
game.
out on that play?
No, he was
he came out for the helmet on that play?
No, it was a couple plays before that.
Yeah,
okay.
Now, again, though, to your point, if you had to go from Blanchard to Meyer to Blanchard, that definitely could factor in.
3rd and 3, low snap, hands off Corrales, kind of a counter play. Gets enough for a Brooks Residential first down.
Nate Canizaro's fighting his butt off. Yeah, he's fighting, man. He can't talk about him enough. You talk about irreplaceable. Told you last week, Little Kenny said he's, in his mind, the best guard that he's coached in his 7 years at St. Paul's. Maybe shop style by the time he graduates, but that's pretty high praise for as many good linemen we've had.
Villa in motion, end around. Hits a guy. It's going to pick up about 6 yards. Good carry by Villa.
They used to do that with Villa all the time when he was a younger player. He'd get a lot of jet sweep type plays. He's that kind of athlete. Pull it off.
About 8 minutes left here in the game. 35-17, High. Pearson going to go under center. Buffalo in motion. Pearson's going to look downfield, deep. He's got Villa, but he's getting held up a little bit, and there's a flag.
Sure.
Yeah, that one outside, I couldn't really.
Moses didn't like the call, but, I mean, he was pushing it. I don't know what he's complaining about.
It's one thing having as a defensive back, I mean, having your right to your spot on the field, but another one putting your hands and stopping the wide receiver and getting the spot he's trying to go to.
I hope I didn't have a sip of that earlier.
You might have.
I don't have COVID that I'm aware of.
1st and 10 after the penalty.
I'm showing 2nd down over there, so it makes you wonder.
Well,
earlier,
I think they shorted us a play.
Not
4 series ago. He's been wrong all night. Forgetting to change it. Quick little pass to Corrales. Knocked his feet out from under him. Picks up about 6 though.
Yeah, again, you're looking at differences in the game. We haven't made a tackle like that tonight, and so. One man takes our best player down. Yeah, and he's got 3rd down. It's definitely not.
He's been doing that. That's why I asked y'all what those.
I think Chip
were.
was right earlier, though. I do think Pearson had that first run. There we go. Okay, so you got it corrected.
He's listening to us. Hardy in motion. 2nd and 5. On misdirection to Willis, going back the other way. He might have enough. He's only close. He went out of bounds right at the sticks.
Real close.
So Brooks Residential first down. So thinking of Brooks Residential official first down sponsor.
They're calling him 3rd and short.
He just waved the sticks up.
Yeah, he just. What?
All right. Brooks Residential 3rd down.
A little extra plug doesn't hurt.
Yeah, no, our vantage point is 45 yards away from where he was, but still. Well, he was into me.
Looked close in real time, but it wasn't a yard short.
No.
2 receivers, Pearson shotgun. Handoff Corrales. Going to get enough for that Brooks Residential first down and more inside the 20-15, out of bounds of the 10. Late hit.
Yep, got him.
So
and he's
half the distance.
2 flags. Again, I don't really understand. It's the same. I think that's Moses again, and. We got a 3rd flag. One of the players said something to the refs.
So we're going to be on the 2.5-ish.
This is typically fumble snap territory too. So now it's kind of the opposite of what happened last week when Kennedy sort of got us out of
towards
our
the end.
element and mouthing at refs and
Oh,
making student out. I mean, why Hight would be doing things like this up 18? You know, you don't want to make it any closer than you have to. It's still a sizable lead, but the closer we get and the quicker the amount of time, the more that door stays open for something
Personal
crazy to
foul,
happen.
defense. Another flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct, defense.
Do those stack up or 15
I
yards total?
think they're consecutive, concurrent.
So
or that was
half
it
the
was
distance,
called.
Concurrent, half the distance.
So 2.5. So out of the 10, half to 5, half to 2.5.
I'm almost going out of shotgun no matter what. Just
It's kind of like a
just in
lost art now
case.
you talk about. I mean, under center. It's something you don't see very
It
often.
is. It's one of those things I think we probably all take for granted. Hard for a quarterback to do in center.
Handoff Willis gets pushed inside the 1. He's close, but they're going to be down right about the half-yard line. They're giving him.
Got to go quick.
Yeah.
You got 6.5 left.
You see onside kick on this next one, or you got
Nah,
not yet?
Not yet. You got 3 timeouts left.
So you're on the 2. Why not a direct snap to Cody?
Yeah.
I know that's got to be. I've never seen that in the playbook, but it's got to be.
Oh, we've done it this
Yeah,
year.
I'm pretty sure we've done it. Yeah.
Not here, but
right. Well, he's behind Pearson, so.
Handoff Corrales. He's going to get.
He's got to be. Yeah,
He's close. Touchdown, Wolves. So they're going to bring it back.
Oh, come on, dude. Really?
It's a lot of complaining going on to be up 18. So you kick the extra point, and you still got it within an 11-point game. The fact it's an 11-point game is a minor miracle.
No, I totally agree.
Given the way the game started and the fact they've returned 2 fumble snaps for touchdowns. Little Kenny running down the sideline saying 2. And I don't know if you want to call a timeout.
2 gets you 9.
You got 25.
2 gets you to 10.
2 gets you 10.
I would kick the extra point here.
No, I mean,
worry about
you
the
have to get 2
later.
Sooner or later.
Well,
Might as well
you
do it
do.
now.
But you lose if you don't get it. You lose the opportunity to go for 2 later.
So think about it.
I mean, it's still a long shot anyway. It's sort of silly argument or debate.
Oh, they got two movement on the field. Hike it.
Yep.
You got
okay.
Well, yeah, you can't.
So they want. Yeah.
You can't leave from the sideline. You got.
Yeah. You gotta get. He's got to run to the box, right?
11 men on the field.
Interesting
12.
that as well coached of a game as this has been for them, they kind of came unglued there the last 2 minutes. Oh, okay.
Oh, why waving it off?
How do you wave it off? So there's definitely 12 men on the field. I can see and say I don't want to say names.
Okay.
He knows who he is.
Oh,
He'll hear
yeah.
it tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Wound tight. You know, the energy has picked up across the stadium in the last hour and a half.
Yep. Handoff.
Oh, whoa, he was wide open.
Looking for Hardy.
Throw
Pearson.
it.
He's going to throw it up in the corner. Hardy's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Well, he had him wide open immediately. He just either didn't see him or he wasn't
he had
confident
him.
enough in the throw, and then he again uses his athleticism to buy time and get Hardy reopened.
Hey, Rue.
Follow the ball, buddy.
Oh, so
Rudolph, follow the ball next time.
Rue?
is he okay?
Rue, you up there?
He's not on mute.
Rue?
You think you
I'm resuming the. So I'm your play-by-play guy. This is the hardest thing in the world to do.
Play-by-play?
Other than when you've been doing color.
Oh, yeah.
I did a terrible job that 2 minutes I had to do it. I wasn't prepared at all.
Well,
All
just
right,
wait.
so we'll give it a
Halloween
shot.
night, Mike and I are both gone.
I'm far less worried about play-by-play that night than the equipment issue.
You and Rudolph. Yeah, have fun with that.
Well,
one,
I'll
buddy.
have help. It's just a matter of me not panicking when something doesn't work.
Low kick from Pearson. It's going to skip down and going to be a touchback.
Thought that was going out of bounds, but it wasn't
So
close. He okay up there?
Yeah. Somehow he's got a lounge chair, and it's almost like he's got pool furniture up there.
Well, we have,
been on it.
He's propped back with his legs crossed.
You heard about Pleasure Pools being one of our sponsors.
Yes, he
tonight,
did.
and all the good work, the showroom.
I heard
and
Mike got his measurements for his pool.
the 3D design technology from Pleasure Pools and got him complacent. At some point in here, guys, I do need to thank our sponsors again.
It's in between.
We'll do that in between for sure.
McGlynn in the shotgun, 1st and 10, 4 wideouts all our way. Odell in motion. They're going to hand it off to him. He's got pressure.
Way to go.
Good job, April.
Big loss on the play.
And
Good
Padilla.
job. I don't know who was on the edge. Was that April or not?
Yeah,
but talk about setting the edge really hard.
I mentioned Padilla. I'm not sure if he was at edge or a tackle. For sure, April was back there. Padilla, though, really good pressure. Rainbow North Shore, one of those sponsors, GMC. Go see them. You get expert service and repairs in addition to first-class automobiles.
So 2nd and 12 after that 2-yard loss.
Here's where they start running the counters on you when they spread you out a little bit. So we're going in a 4-man front. We kind of talked about that a little while ago. We'll stop and go. Good job.
Held. Man.
Whoa.
Brett West.
Great job. Heard his dad cheering a little bit ago.
Yeah, you said it. April again, really good job. I felt like that was a hold on him. He couldn't break free. Was initially the guy that pushed him out there. And Brett West, always the thing that impresses me the most about Brett is his closing speed. He was able to get out there. I think did he get him out of bounds?
Yeah, got him out of bounds. Clock stopped.
Well, the clock's running.
No,
so
he didn't.
He didn't.
He was out of
McGlynn
bounds.
got right to the out of bounds line, just kind of folded up and just kept it in.
Smart play.
Yeah. So 4 wideouts to each side. Ingram in motion. Pressure. Screen pass. Complete to Ingram. He's got room in a wall. He's going to get down around the 29. Still going to be short of that first down.
You punt here? I mean, you got to punt, right? You can't go for it.
Yeah, but you.
Are they going to do the safe fake? I will work in a sponsor real quick. Baldwin Subaru.
I'd give it to Big Lamar Brown.
Yeah, I've heard he plays a little fullback.
I bet this is the place he does it in.
Yeah, this is their swap out
he's
for their
running
punt
off
team
the field,
here.
so yeah, it's definitely.
Last time they did the fake, they had their whole O-line in. So I'm assuming here, put Aiden Brooks back.
I think you're going to see them try to do something to draw us off sides and then probably do the punt.
You're definitely playing safe here, but.
You got Ingram and Odell. Yeah, you got 2 running backs.
With a timeout.
Yeah, the play clock. So timeout before the delay of game by High. Still up.
So maybe something was on play there. I mean, timeout with 3:51 left, up by 11.
Run through
10-point game, 35-25.
Rest of the sponsors. I hear myself now on the Jumbotron. I can't avoid myself. Colin Sims, District Attorney, 22nd Judicial District, lifelong North Shore resident, seasoned prosecutor. Colin leads with integrity and a commitment to justice. Workman Insurance Group, based in Mandeville, trusted local agency offering personalized insurance solutions to families and businesses. Pleasure Pools, we've talked about them a minute ago. Rue is up in his Pleasure Pool. Largest locally owned pool company in the greater New Orleans area.
They got the 3D modeling in their showroom, and it's off the charts. So.
Good place to take kids, I've heard.
Yeah.
You ever taken your daughter there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's your fake, and he got it.
Ingram, with the carry. We talked about it.
It's really not. I hate to even call that a fake punt. That's just an offensive formation that looks like a punt. Rainbow North Shore, we mentioned. Bristol Advisor Group, trusted partner for life's financial journey. Based in Mandeville, offering personalized wealth management. Of course, our game day sponsor, Southeast Louisiana Home Health. High-quality care, compassionate care, in the comfort of your own home since 1971.
1st and 10 for the Cubs.
That's probably going to wrap it up, unless something crazy happens.
Yeah.
Play clock's at 3:10.
I've sensed the defense has gotten a little more aggressive later in the game.
More aggressive.
Flying to the ball more, which is interesting.
Second about 8 coming up. About 3 minutes left in the game.
iShred, our defensive play sponsor, each week, family-owned Covington-based business providing secure, HIPAA-compliant document and hard drive destruction across southeast Louisiana, across the Chips neighborhood, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Shotgun for McGlynn. 3 wide outs, 2 far side. Hands it off to Dixon.
Big stop right there.
I'm the glass half full, even though I got accused of not being that last week. I goofed up, slipped up. But
what'd you say?
I don't remember. Something that wasn't glass half full. I don't know. I don't know what I say.
I don't remember that, do you? You said much worse.
I've been impressed with the resilience of the team. Again, you start the game off about as bad as you possibly can. The crowd's dead. There's no energy. Team's not playing like it. Could have easily been 28-0 had this team folded at the end of the first quarter. They didn't do that. And you're still effectively in the game despite basically 2 fluke touchdowns coming from Hight. I would love to see the stats the first couple of drives on. I would think we've probably outgained them in yardage. Great play calling, great mixing it up. Freed up Cody later in the game. Just wasn't able to close the deal. That last touchdown would have made things a lot more interesting.
Yep, so 3rd and 6 coming up for the Cubs. McGlynn shotgun, snap, hands off to Odell. Runs into
Brown?
the wall. Looked like Brown.
Yeah, I mean, not many people stopped anyone tonight. I mean, it's usually Brown.
Timeout.
Like that.
That's an iShred defensive play.
There you go.
That's the post was in there as well. I mean, that's again, the way this defense is sort of morphed. I don't know where it was the first 4 or 5 drives, but it looked like a completely with the odds of a defense perking up at the end of the game.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of time left, and we got 1 timeout or 2?
1 timeout left now.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to go fast. You're gonna have to hope to get a big play.
You got to do the first one in a minute and a half or less.
I'm assuming they're not going to run their safe fake punt. On 4th and 6,
but I mean,
4th and 6 is different than 4th and 3. 4th and 3 has been pretty tough. And again, I feel like we've
your
been
field position's not.
Well, from perspective of time, you want to strive at 80 yards and not 40.
Look, the way this game's been going, Brooks might take it to the house.
He wants one.
I know.
Got to open. Ooh.
No.
Nope. Fair catch.
Guys on him.
Almost a block. Had a lot of pressure. Gage Brown got back there, along with who was that? Post.
Now here's something to think about, guys. You know, this is what the old college announcers speculate about. NFL. Do you try to get in field goals range real quick?
Yeah.
Kick the field goal and then go onside and do that in a minute, as opposed to a minute and a half. Or am I overthinking things? I'm looking and going, you know, 40 yards is easier than 62, 68, whatever it is.
Yeah. Looks like Corrales is at quarterback. Now Pearson's going to come over from that wide receiver position in the shotgun. Hardy our way by himself.
That's going to be a pass.
Yep.
Quarterback. Poor execution. Good idea.
He wasn't open anyway. So that was I've seen that play many times from the 8th grade on. Daniel Hardy's a backup quarterback, and if something happened to Brady, Daniel's going to go in. He's not on the depth chart, but he is the backup.
Billy got hit coming across.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's not able.
Kind of shaking up.
It was like a little ankle. He's all right.
Yeah, he's good.
He's fine.
We got injury timeout, or we call it? No, they're waving us back. They're saying, come on. So 2nd and 10 coming up. 2:13 left on the game clock. 35-25 U-High.
Well, don't get a chance to say a Brister name much other than my commercial, but Jacob Brister checks in for Villa in there on the far side with Hardy.
Moses guarding him.
I don't know.
Dumped it back to Corrales. He dances, but going to pick up about half a yard.
And Villa back in. So good to see him. I like to talk about my son, obviously, but you don't want Villa to be out for too long.
A little late now.
Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You know, that's the benefits of volunteering.
Hey,
I'll tell you to quit playing my commercial. My kid gets in the game.
Hey, we did that for 3 years straight. Don't worry.
3rd and 9, Pearson shotgun.
Got the seam.
Oh, he's got it.
Hagan and Hardy on the near side coming across. Villa in the middle of the field. Moses with the interception. Guarding Villa. That was a tough catch on his part.
Yeah, I don't think Villa didn't have a shot. No. I hate to say it, ball slipped out of Brady's hands. That was a 45, 50-yard pass. Didn't look like it came out exactly the way he wanted it to. Maybe the best thing to say.
It looked like Villa was tangled up with him for about 10 yards, and Moses playing the ball the whole time. Villa's spinning all over him.
Yeah, he couldn't get in the proper position, come away with that. So, I mean, I think if we had an iShred player of the game, it would be Mr. Moses.
Yep.
2 scoops and scores, right? Were both of them? No. What was the second one him?
3 turnovers. He got 3 turnovers.
Right.
Interception, 2 fumble recoveries, one of them 99 yards for a touchdown.
Not a bad day at the office.
Nah.
Sometimes that's the difference. Look like they're still lining up to run plays.
1:26 left in the game. With Lynn's shotgun. They're just going to hand it off to, looks like, Mixon.
Clay Sledge came in and laid the hammer. You know, I've been impressed. What you hope a takeaway from this game is the energy that the defense came in with. Suddenly, I'm not saying we were intimidated to start the game. We are not intimidated now. So we've gotten comfortable with who they are up front, all those big studs they've got in addition to Lamar Brown. We are playing our best football as a defense late in the game. Very aggressive, impressive to see, and that needs to carry over as we get ready for district play.
Clock ticking down to 40. One more play. Direct snap. McGinley's going to kneel it out. So that's going to be your ball game. U-High with the win, 35-25. Next week, we're at home against Hammond. Is that right? Chip?
Yeah, home against Hammond, and as we talked about, it's not. And they're, I believe, 4-1 on the year. As we all have pointed out, Hammond never lacks for talent. Sometimes the coaching may be how they're coached may be the issue. Clearly, they've got our attention. It's going to be maybe the toughest test of the year. Not that any of the other teams aren't a test, but Hammond's going to be a tough out. And so you just got to – we're still looking for that complete game.
Yep.
And haven't gotten it yet, but really impressed with how the team fought to close this one out and really gave themselves a shot to win, just couldn't make the plays when they had to.
Yep. So, Chip, anything?
Got nothing for you.
Rudolph?
One more plug. Sticks, thanks for the sandwiches
Delicious.
tonight.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Yeah. Highway 22, crossing Beauchene, and the one on 59 by 1088.
Yep, so U-High 35, St. Paul's 25, WPB and Wolfpack Broadcasting Network, and we'll see you guys.